Hello, everybody. This is Football Psych, and I'm Coach Man Mike. And we are here for the 2026 NFL Draft, brought to you by Football Psych because we just don't have any other sponsors. Anyway, as people get ready to come on board, we are breaking things down for the 2026 NFL Draft. And as I'm waiting for people to come on board, make sure you leave your comments in the comment section. And we are going to be doing that. If you're coming on board, please say hello. Let us know that you're on board. And soon, Lord Sarge will be joining us as well as other people. Well, you guys are doing that and we're doing this, I'm going to freaking try to introduce you to something new. And it is our new logo for Football Psych. We have got this brought to you by Jack Miller. I will be posting that up throughout the show so you guys can see that. I'm super excited to share that with you guys. And so be prepared as that's getting ready to come. All right. Okay. It would help if I know how to spell. All right, everybody, make sure you get your fingers ready. I want to know from you guys, start chiming in who's on here, who's paying attention. Make sure that while you're at it, make sure that you also make the additional effort to invite a buddy, get your text message thing, pull out your phone, make sure you let people know. I see Matt Greck out there, my buddy Matt. I love to see you on here. Jeff, good to see you, buddy. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Are you ready for some football? And we got Jam Shan. Yes, I'm glad to see that you are here, buddy. Man, we are getting the group together here. This is so exciting as we're doing now. I'm starting the show a half an hour early before the actual draft as we're getting ready to count things down. Why? Because hey, there's so much to talk about. I want to make sure people get on. Make sure you start asking each other questions. Keep those fingers moving. This is a participation sport. You can watch the NFL Network. You can watch whatever other channel of the draft behind you, beside you. Pay attention to them. Have it running over here, but you can talk smack here, and that's what I'm looking for. Hey, Paula, how you doing? Great having you here. Appreciate you guys joining us tonight. I'm expecting a pretty large crowd tonight. We've been getting the word out to quite a few people. I think that they're going to be rolling, especially as we get closer to prime time of the actual draft kicking off. Tell me what y'all think. What do y'all like? You like the gray beard thing, or I got to get rid of this? Let me know. What do y'all think? Do I need to get rid of it, or do I need to just keep it rolling? What I will say is while you guys are doing that, I am downloading right now because, hey, I don't have a crew. I don't have a staff to take care of this stuff for me. So I have got to send myself something that Jack sent me. And I know Jack's going to be coming on here in a little bit and getting this thing going. But we are going to be introducing a new logo that Lard Sarge hasn't even seen yet. And Lard Sarge is behind the scenes right now. I see him trying to work his technical stuff. When he's ready, he'll come on. He'll give me the thumbs up, say, hey, we're ready to go. He's not ready to go just yet. So, but anyway, when he does, we will be having him on board. But I want to show you guys as I prepare this. I'm going to makes you look old, brother. Ah, okay, you like that? Makes me look old. Hey, man, I am old. Shoot, but I can still get it done. Um, but you're right. I'm old. I'm old. Anyway, I want you to know, everybody start chiming in. Who's your favorite team? That's what I want to know. Who's your favorite team? I want to start logging who's for favorite team because I want to pick on you when it comes to your pick. So go ahead and throw it out there. Go ahead and get your fingers working. I want to know who's your favorite team. There's nothing to be said about it. You guys know who my favorite team. It is the Washington Commanders. We picked 7th overall. And oh, I have no idea what we're going to do. I just hope we just don't screw it up. I have my preference. My preference is Sonny Styles. If not, I want to trade back. And that's a funny one, Jeff. I know you like the Florida Gators, but I'm asking, what is your NFL team? I want to know who's on it. All right. Matt Greca chimed in. Detroit Lions. All right. Greca. Lions. I got you. Good to hear. All right. Throw me on there. Jeff, I know you're a Jags guy. I knew that. I hope you didn't corrupt Paula to be a Jags person. Paula, do you have a different team besides the Jags that you roll with? I met somebody else just recently, or actually, he's not, I didn't meet him. He's like an older acquaintance who was a Cowboys fan who became a Jags fan. I don't even know how that happened. But how do you go from a Cowboys fan to a Jags fan? Hey, anything can happen in the NFL. That's all I could say. Anyway, make sure you put your team. So far I got Matt Greca's Lions. I see Jeff Fitz going Jags. Jeff, you don't even have a first round pick. Hey, it's okay. You never know. Your team could trade up. You can trade all the way back up in the first round, so you just never know what happens. I've seen it done before with teams that don't have first round pick. I've seen people who have first round pick and they trade out of the first round. And you're just like, what are you doing? So, anyway, why we are getting please everybody on there who has something going on that's on right now, tell me who your favorite NFL team is. All right, we got BF Chris. Hey, welcome, Chris. Great to have you. Tell me. All right, Paula, you're Jags too. All right, Paula's a Jags. We got two Jags on here. Chris, tell us who's your favorite team. Anybody else who's chiming on as you guys chime on here, tell me who your favorite team is in the comment section because I want to keep track of who's everybody's favorite team is. Make it an NFL team now. Don't pull a Jeff and just tell me who your college team is. That's not what I'm looking for. All right. I am trying to bear with me. I am trying to email me myself. I'm trying to email myself my new logo for Football Psych, in which case I'm going to put it together on it. Paula's second team, she's got the Seahawks. Yep. Our brother's favorite team's the Seahawks, and I got to deal with that mess when they win this last one. That's always fun. Anybody can talk trash when you win the Super Bowl. There's not a whole lot you can say about it. So I am. Did I email myself? I can't even tell if I did or not. Oh, yep, it came in. All right, so I'm going to be sharing this with you here a second. Let me try to pull it up and show you what our new logo is as we are preparing. I might do it as just a share screen. I don't know yet. I think I might do that. I think I might just do a shared screen. Let me try to get that going here. Share screen. And I want you guys to give me comments of what you think about our new logo. Nope, that's not it. Window. All right, are you guys able to see my screen? I hope you can. Tell me what it is that you think. What do you think about our new logo for Football Psych, brought to you by Jack Miller, who came in and says, this is going to be our new logo. I think it looks pretty sweet. We got like some neon green. Maybe it reminds me a little bit of Seahawks in there with the neon green in the background, lightning bolts. You got the Football Site. You got a nice looking football with the blue outline around it. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. You guys tell me what you guys think. Did you guys like it? Were you guys able to see it? So I hope you were. I'm telling you, I got a nice from there from Matt Greca. Appreciate that, brother. Paula, do you think it looks really cool? That's awesome. So I am going to further update that. So our front pages, our thumbnails, and everything's going to have that on there. We might even put the logo in the upper right hand corner of the screen. to have something other than my gray beard self showing on the screen. But anyway, how many people out there are wearing a jersey getting ready for the draft? You guys wearing a jersey? I want to know if you guys wearing jerseys out there. All right, who else do we have on? If you are on here for the first time, make sure that you tell us who your favorite football team is. Let us know that you are watching, and we'll be ready to go. So right now, the NFL draft, to let you know my setup, I have NFL Network playing in front of me on the big screen in front of me, muted, so I can see picks as they come in, see what things look like out there in Pittsburgh. So if you see me looking up, that's what I'm doing. Besides my big old light that's over here shining down on me, blinding me on the whole left side of my face. And what we got here? You need to get T-shirts made with the logos. Yeah, you're right. I think we do too. I just got that. I don't know if Jack Miller is on. Is Jack Miller on yet? I think he might be on in a little bit. But Jack Miller was the one that made that logo and sent it in. Oh, there he is. Hey, Jack, let's give it up for Jack. Woo-hoo. Jack made the logo for us. And so I will be showcasing that throughout the show, especially once Lard Sarge gets on here and starts rambling and stuff too. It'll give me an opportunity to kind of put that on like a slide, throw it in there where I can keep popping it back up, and we'll be able to do that. I shared my screen just a little while ago. Jack, I don't know if you were on when I showed it, but I've already showed it once. I will continue to show it throughout the show. We're adopting that. That's going to be our logo. And Jack was the one that made it for us. I appreciate it. Jack Miller, 4767. You guys see them in the chat there. He was the one that did. I want to give him credit. And Football Psych, we're going to adopt that as our official logo. So thank you for doing that for us, Jack. We really appreciate it. So we've got Jack. I want to know, who is your favorite football team? Write that in the comment section too, so I'm tracking who your favorite football team is. All right. I'm currently watching the big screen, as I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are, for the NFL draft, looking at what things look like in Pittsburgh. I'm telling you, a little bit of a different feel, not completely. I mean, they look like they went with the Bay approach, kind of like they did in Detroit when I went to Detroit. Now, Shaq was supposed to be there in Pittsburgh during the draft, but instead he bailed on going to Pittsburgh and decided to go on a cruise instead. This guy goes on 100 cruises a year, and I can't believe he chose to go on a cruise on draft week. So next year, this is not going to happen. He's not going to do this to us. I'm going to make sure you pay in your cruises the other 51 weeks of the year, but you don't do it during draft week. You need to be here for the draft. We need to get some work out of him. All right. Lard Sarge, he even is slacking on me. Lard Sarge had a HOA meeting or something like that where he's the president of it, so I guess he couldn't get out of it. He had to do it. Why he didn't reschedule it, don't know. But he's going to show up a little bit late, and then he's going to be on here too. So it's going to be me and Lard Sarge carrying the water. I know he was trying to come on in the background, probably just to do a technical check. He's probably off finishing off his meeting, and then he'll be joining us as well. All right, so we have Jack. If you're paying attention to us, please put in the comment section who your favorite football team. Anybody else who's joining us, make sure you put on here your football team too. I am telling you, I'm excited because the Washington Commanders have the 7th overall pick in the 2026 NFL draft. And I am really hoping that Sonny Styles is the pick. If it's not the pick, then I am kind of really pushing hard to say we need to trade back, pick up additional picks. I believe that there are plenty of players that we can get later on. We have several holes that we need to fill within depth. We just need to get younger as a football team. I don't necessarily want to take somebody there just because we think that they're a good player, but we'll be ready to go. Our Lard Sarge is here. Give me the thumbs up. Are you ready to come on? All right, he gave me the thumbs up. So let's bring Lord Sarge on to the screen. What's up?
Woo! Night, baby!
Yeah. Hold on. We got to get some music up in here now that you're on here because I didn't play
I got
music
the
when I
wrong hat
started
on.
this thing off. We need to go ahead. This is your theme music that you made with your band, Breaking Form. Here we go. Let's get it going. Oh, it is NFL Draft Day, baby. Is it corny that one of my favorite movies is Draft Day?
Oh, Coach Red Monk, I'm so happy to be here, man. I'm so happy to be here. It's draft day, baby!
It's Draft Day. You
It's
look a
draft
little
day,
Grady.
baby!
You look a little Grady in the background.
It's
What you got
draft day,
going?
baby!
It is Draft Day, but you look Grady, man.
I'm Grady! I hate
So-
being Grady!
Jeff says we need some Metallica. Okay.
Let me adjust my grainy. I will adjust on the fly.
You
here.
are
Let's see.
Grady, man.
me
But I
see.
like your Washington Commanders logo with the feather in the background. I don't think that's the official logo, but I like it.
Well, let's you know what? You don't like it? We can always change. Let's see. Visual
No,
effects.
Are you gonna?
Football
what I've
size,
also-
baby!
So what I have been doing is I have been asking everybody who's been dialing in to tell us who their favorite football team is, so we can track them as they're going down. Matt Greca says the Lions, of course, and Jeff and Paula both say the Jags, which is a step up from the Florida Gators. The
Wait,
last
who's
I
for
heard,
the Jags? Who's for the Jags?
Jeff and Paula.
Jeff and Paul are Jags fans. Oh my lord!
They're
All
Jags
right,
fans.
all right. Jags fans.
I think Jack.
Hoo-ah.
I think Jack. I can't remember what Jack. Tell us what team is your team. I think he said it was Steelers or something like that. Was that it? Was he a Steelers fan?
Hey, you like that better?
That is nice.
Even though it's backwards.
No, it's not backwards.
It's not, when I'm looking at it, it looks backwards
How does it look backwards when you're looking at it?
because it says draft the other way backwards when I'm looking at it. Is it on the screen?
It's right on the screen, man.
Interesting. When I'm looking at it, it looks backwards.
That's your eyeballs, man. That's your eyeballs.
Woo!
Man,
Draft, baby, we're here. We made it.
what were you drinking in your HOA meeting, man?
Man, you don't want to know. Oh my
So
god.
we got the
many
national
Karens.
anthem being played
Too many
on the NFL
Karens.
Network.
Too many Karens in my community. I'm the president of my my homeowners association, so I had a homeowners association meeting tonight, which is why I'm late, and I apologize. Dear Lord, the Karens. The Karens.
That's all right. I had a
the
whole lot of
Karens.
people. I had a whole lot of people on here keeping me company, and it was awesome. We were trying to figure out, like, everybody was chiming in, telling me that they were here. They were telling me who their favorite football team is, and we were getting ready to get these going. The national anthem's going on right now on NFL Network. So if you're watching that in the background, thank you for listening to us. We really appreciate you listening to us. You can listen to us, listen to the draft, chime in here, chime in there. But we want to know, like, with your favorite team, what are you looking forward to in this draft? Is there anything in particular? Is there a particular player you're tracking? Somebody that you would like to see go to your favorite team? I will start this off, Lord Sarge, by saying, as a true Washington Redskins / Washington Commanders fan, I want to see Sonny Styles fall to us at number 7. It's probably a low probability it's going to happen, but man, if he fell to us at number 7, we would pick him up. If not, I am still a huge fan of us trading back for additional picks if somehow it can happen. Now, let's be real. Sonny Styles is probably not going to be there. He's probably a top 4 pick. He'll probably go number 4, number 5. He probably will not drop to number 7.
I actually have Sonny Styles going at number 3 to the Cardinals.
Wow. So, yeah, I mean that could happen. Um,
That's where I have him going, man.
well, I don't. I have him going number 5 to the Giants. Um, but he is definitely a player I'm watching. I want to see where Sonny Styles actually goes. Um, I also want to see where Jeremiah Love ends up actually playing. I think he's one that I'm kind of
Oh
tracking.
yeah.
I'm very interested to see where he ends up. He's probably another guy who's going to go in the top. Well, he's definitely top 10, but he could be a top 5 pick too. Um,
Jeremiah Love actually dropped for me. I thought I literally was, we talked, right? We talked on the
yeah,
show. I was all in for Jeremiah Love going to the Titans. I actually have Jeremiah Love going to the Giants.
yeah. In
At
my mock
10,
draft,
at number 10.
to the Giants at 10. You
Yep.
think Jeremiah Love's going to drop to 10?
Yeah, I do.
So I have Jeremiah Love in my personal mock draft going number 4 to the Tennessee Titans.
Interesting.
So, you know, I could really see Tennessee go running back right there, and that would be huge. But that would mean Sonny Styles, at least in my mock draft, would drop to the Giants. Which, if you've been watching my show the past couple weeks, that is my nightmare. And we're going to see tonight if my nightmare comes
Oh,
true. My nightmare is Sonny Styles goes to the New York Giants and he gets
oh
linked
yeah.
up with Abdul Carter, and we got to
Oh
face
yeah.
that atrocity twice a year.
Oh yeah.
And I just, oh my goodness, I just don't want that to happen. I would love Jeremiah Love to fall to them at number 5, and they feel obligated to take him there, and
Woo.
that Sonny Styles drops. But
Oh man, you're not kidding.
I don't see it happening.
You're not kidding. You're not kidding. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. It's gonna
So,
be a great draft. We're at the
so,
draft, baby.
so I did look at your mock draft, and you do have Jeremiah Love going number 3 to the Cardinals, which is a very, very interesting pick. I know you let the computer pick it, and you didn't pick that, but
No. I went back and listen. The draft you're looking at is not the draft that I have now. I went back and I did what you asked me. I got my butt chewed by you. You said, Ray, don't let the computer pick. Go make your own draft card. I
make your own
actually
draft
took
card.
the time and made my own draft card today.
So was it very different than what you had before?
A little bit, yeah.
A
It did
little
come out
bit.
different. Yeah. But that one came out the same.
So you really think the Cardinals will take Jeremiah Love?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I think it's
No, I think
almost
the Cardinals
universal.
will take Sonny Styles.
Oh, you think Sonny Styles?
Yes.
Okay, because your previous mock that had Jeremiah Love.
Right.
Okay, so you think Sonny Styles will go 3 to the Cardinals?
Yes, I do. I think the Cardinals are going to take him.
Wow. Okay. That would be significant. At least we wouldn't have him in the division.
Yeah. Oh, Lord,
He's still in the conference, but at least we wouldn't be in the division because
Yep.
I don't want to face that dude.
Oh, no.
I want that dude, or I don't want him in my division.
Yep. Yeah. Right. Exactly.
So I think the universal understanding is Fernando Mendoza is going to go number 1
No
to the
one's arguing
Raiders.
that.
I think that is like 100% unanimous across the board, right?
No one is arguing that one.
Wouldn't it be funny though if they traded out the pick to a quarterback needy team?
Oh, because they are
Would
cousins.
that throw everybody off?
Oh my God! Because they have cousins. Cousins. He's going to start anyway, right? But they're not going to do that. They're going to take Mendoza.
Well, I just want to entertain it for a second because to me it's crazy intriguing.
Jeff says it's a miracle if they don't take him.
It's a miracle.
Yeah, he says it's a miracle if they don't take Mendoza. I agree, but for Coach's point, let's entertain the idea for a second.
Yeah, I mean, I want to entertain the idea for a second, just because. Well, every year in the draft, something happens that shakes things up.
That's right.
Like one of the stories last year was Shadur Sanders.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, he's going to go in the first round, and then he started
Yes.
falling, and he fell, and he fell, and then he fell some more, and he didn't get picked up until the fifth round by the Browns. There's always a crazy story out there,
Yep.
and Mendoza doesn't have any garbage that would make him necessarily drop, but I mean, okay, we could probably pretty much all unanimously agree it's going to be Mendoza number one.
It's got to
But
be.
I tell you, like after that, when you go to the second pick, I think a lot of people think it's Averill Reese is number two.
It's going to be Reese.
But what if it's not?
I mean, if it's not Reese, it's got to be a wide receiver.
A wide receiver at number two overall? No.
Yeah, they got to. If it's not going to be Reese, they're going to go for Cornell Tate.
What
My
if
opinion.
what if they go David Bailey?
They don't need Bailey.
What do you mean they don't need Bailey? They definitely need
Bailey. They need a wide receiver.
So I'm looking for my charts here. How did I mess up my charts already? Like we are just kicking this thing off, and I've already messed up my charts on my board. Like how is that?
Hey, we got 11 people on. Get all your friends, call your family. Let's get everyone on for this live cast. We're getting ready to go to the draft, baby. Let's get on. Let's get some people on here. It is Football Psych live for the draft, baby.
All right. So I have my big board.
I need to take a 1 second break.
Go ahead and take your break, man. Hey, you guys all have to take your breaks. Go take your breaks as you need them. Come on back, and we will keep going from there. What I'm looking for here is how did I mess up my board? Like the draft hasn't even started yet, and I've already messed up my board. How is that even possible? I don't even know how I do that. I had this really. Hold on, let me try to find that thing again. That's frustrating. I don't even know how I messed up my board already. Oh, goodness gracious. I can't even believe I did that. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. Okay. So for me, I have a big board, just so y'all know. The site that I'm using, in case you guys want to follow along, I have two boards that I'm tracking. Number one is I use the NFL mock draft database.com for their big board. They seem to be a little bit more accurate with following along, but I have a secondary one that's less reliable. I don't even know who these guys are really, but they're called tankathon.com, NFL's big board. Their overall rankings are not as accurate, but I'm going to try to follow along with them because they do provide a little bit of analytical data on players. It's a little bit more in depth than what I see on the NFL mock draft database. Although when I do pull up the mock draft database, like most of what they have is like a lot of writing, like just too much writing. I want graphics. I want charts. I want something easier to read. So I don't use the mock database one. I use Tankathon because it's a little bit easier to read. Another thing I have that I kind of helped me out is I have everybody's depth chart that's provided by ESPN. ESPN does a good job of updating depth charts near real time.
Yeah.
So I use that one. That's a pretty good one to follow along with. Another one that I try to use, and I just don't know what I did with it. It was one where it showed like team needs. Hey, if you guys are using something that does team needs, can you go ahead and put it in your comment section and tell me what it is that you use, like which site? I had one. I thought it was really good. And then all of a sudden I lost it. Was that one by NFL Mock Draft as well? Maybe it was. Maybe hold on, let me look. I'll be able to tell you in a second.
Jack, you
Yeah,
actually think they're going to run a commercial during Washington's pick? That's what you think, Jack?
they're gonna throw. He says he's gonna show a commercial.
I love it. Ah!
Well, it's the top of the hour. It should be time right now for this draft to kick off.
Oh my God. Too funny.
That is pretty funny, though. So the top need, according to NFL mock draft database for the Raiders, is quarterback. I think that this is a no-brainer. I think everybody thinks it's Fernando Mendoza. I would be really shocked if it's somebody else, because anybody else who wants to trade up is going to have to mortgage the farm to go get him.
Yes.
He is by far the highest rated quarterback in his draft, and there is no other quarterback even in the same tier as him. It's him on top of the leaderboard by himself.
Yep.
The next quarterback might be Ty out of Alabama. Could get picked up at the very end of the first round. People say there's run on quarterbacks in the first round every year, whether they should be rated that high or not. I don't personally subscribe to that. I don't ever believe in reaching for a player, even at quarterback. And even the Raiders don't necessarily have to do it. Like if Mendoza was there, I mean, they signed Kirk Cousins. They could get by with him. He's probably going to be the week one starter anyway.
He's definitely going to be a week one starter.
They're probably going to have Mendoza develop for a year behind him, which is great. It's the Green Bay model. Hey, they don't like starting rookie quarterbacks. They want them to sit a year or two and learn. That'd be great for Mendoza to transition well to the NFL. They're showing him on NFL right now, all dressed up, looking sharp, looking a blue shirt with a purple tie, looking really sharp. Looks like he's ready to go. Jeremiah Love, man, he looks like he has some kind of velvet suit on or something. That's interesting.
Don't tell me he looks like Pinky.
No. It's like it was dark color. Like I haven't seen no pink suits yet. Abel Reese is wearing a black one. Of course, they're blinging it out, but they're looking sharp there in the green room there in Pittsburgh. I tell you what, I really enjoyed Large Sargent when we were in Detroit watching the draft.
Man, that was the best time. Coach, not only was I with you, my best friend ever, but we were in Detroit, Michigan, home of the Lions, baby. And that was so much fun. That was so much fun. Why can't I get the show on my iPad? It's saying I need to log in to my iCloud account. What is going on with NFL.com?
Well, you need to log in.
Come on, NFL.com.
They're going to kick your butt out of there.
Go to update. Well, I don't want to update Apple account password. You know what? I'm just going to watch it on my iPhone because I don't want to mess with this thing right now. Just going to watch it on my iPhone. We already had it. I just can't see. I need my glasses to see the thing.
I'm going to try NFL.com and see what they've got here. See, a lot of these things is I don't really like I track a number of teams and I'll look at who they say is their top biggest needs. They don't always match with my analysis.
Right.
And
exactly right.
Because I'll evaluate people's actual depth charts. And I'm just like, no, that's not really a weakness. This other area is a weakness. And so I will tell you, I have a hate relationship with pundits from around the league. Most of the time, they're wrong. And most of the time, they don't get things right. That being said, I will probably get my butt kicked this year because I kicked everybody else's butt last year. So it'll be fun to see how I really turned out. I made every pick on my mock draft. Last year, I kicked everybody's tail.
Man, you wiped every single analyst's butt. Period.
Yeah. I saw like the top dozen mock drafts of the top analysts from around the league. My mock draft was better than any of them. I beat the socks off of those guys.
Yes, you
which
did.
Means I will probably get my butt, because I've been bragging so much about it, means I'm pretty much going to get my butt kicked this year.
Let me get my
I
stand.
was on point last year, and nobody could take that away from me. So, all right. With that being said, we have Jack Miller that's on. You say you want Love to drop to Washington. I will tell you, Jaden Daniels would agree with you, Jack. Jaden would love for us to pick up Love. I think that would be a dream case scenario if Sonny Styles is already off the board and if Love did drop to us. I will tell you, uh, seven being a top 10 pick and thinking that you're picking seven seems like a great idea until you're number seven, and then you realize every player that you want is probably going to go before seven.
Exactly.
And then you're just like,
Exactly.
man, seven sucks.
Yep.
Oh,
7's great and 7 sucks at the same time.
yeah.
Oh, there's Terry Bradshaw. Terry
All
Bradshaw's
right.
on.
So they are, what are they doing? Introducing the,
Yeah, they're hugging everyone.
hugging everybody, doing the Hall of Fame class.
They're swinging the terrible towels.
Yeah. Super Bowl legends. Yeah. There's good old Terry. Good old Terry Bradshaw out there. I tell you, I love it when they bring the old timers out, man.
Man, me too. Me too.
I will tell you, there is nobody that's more entertaining than Terry Bradshaw. That's a funny dude.
He's got his own whiskey. Did you know that? Terry
He's got his own
Bradshaw
whiskey. Is it any good? I know you tried it.
It's actually I haven't had it, but it's got
Really?
decent reviews. Yeah, I have not tried it. I was like, Bradshaw whiskey? Nah. For
Man,
$50,
Bradshaw's a trip, man.
$50. I was like, nah, dude.
It's $50.
It's rated okay, but for the price point, nah.
$50?
Yeah.
Man.
Not for that kind of money. Nope. You ain't got my vote for that, Bradshaw. I don't care how hot your blonde daughters are.
Hey, he's got some beautiful daughters.
Oh, dear Lord, his girls are so pretty. Oh.
Yeah. So here on NFL Network, this thing was supposed to be kicking off at the top of the hour. They might be having an additional 30 minutes or so. The Raiders are not on the clock yet.
Yep.
Or are they? Like the ticker is running. Like my word script is running over the ticker. That's frustrating. That's not going to work for me.
Oh man, Coach, I remember when we were in Detroit for the draft, and Jeff saying yes they are. Yeah, Jeff agrees that his daughters are pretty hot. Man, I remember we were up in Detroit and we were searching for a bar, and we found the bar, and we did the live draft from the bar up there, which was so much fun in Detroit.
That really was.
And I'm sure if we were in Pittsburgh right now, we'd have found just as good a place in Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh would have hosted us just fine because Pittsburgh's a great town. Why is there a fly on my arm? I'm sure Pittsburgh would have been just great, and I wish I was up there in Pittsburgh right now enjoying this moment with them. I'm so happy the draft came to Pittsburgh. They needed this there, and I think this is a great moment for Pittsburgh and the city, and I'm really happy that they got this moment, you know?
All right, so the Raiders are on the clock according to my screen, and you might be ahead of me like you always are. I always seem to be delayed down here in Florida compared to what you were up in D.C., but I'm showing like 6:15 on the clock for the Raiders left.
Yeah, they're showing highlights up here of a Mendoza. That's what they're showing up here.
Yeah, Mendoza's waiting for the call. He's got his family looking sharp. You know, this thing's coming as we're approaching about 6 minutes before the pick. Yeah. Everybody believes that this pick is Mendoza. I will tell you, man, he is pretty spectacular. If you remember the championship game when they were playing Miami, I mean, that play that he did where he rushed it was his only rushing touchdown of the game, but it was just truly fascinating. So Fernando Mendoza coming in at 6'5", 236 pounds.
Jack wants to know, Coach, did you show large charge? I don't know what that question means, Jack. What do you mean, did he show Large Sarge. What does that
He
mean?
wanted me to know if I showed you the logo that he created for this, that we are going to adopt as our official logo
Oh,
of
no,
the
no,
station.
he didn't show me. Show me.
All right, I'm going to do this for those who are joining on board and would like to see this is going. Like, we are going to kind of do this. I will do a shared screen. Hold on, my power's what? Okay. Sorry, I'm having technical issues already. You guys still there with me? All right.
Yeah.
Yep. So let me try to show you
We
this
got a new
screen.
logo, Coach?
We do. We have a logo, complimentaries of Jack. Hold on. What happened to my logo? Did I close it out already? I closed this thing out already. Why did I do that? Okay, give me a second and I'll pull it back up. I'm messed up. Don't know how that happened. Just like I lost my other board just a little while ago. So, as much as you kind of try to rehearse stuff and you try to get things going, man, I still mess it up.
Yeah, that's how it goes when you're live, man. This is live. We are live. This is Football Psych live for the draft, folks. Get your friends, send the link, bring them on, please. Please. We're in for the first round of the draft. Please bring everyone you know. Call them, send them the link. Please. The pick is in.
The pick is in. All right, so the pick is in. So we will hold off on showing you the logo until after the pick is made, because I'm pretty sure they're going to come to the board. I hate to show it when the pick is going on at the same time.
I'll show it. We know who the pick is going to be. It's Mendoza. Come on, show it. The whole world knows it's Mendoza. Show the logo.
Hold on. I'm trying to get this thing to work.
Man, the Pittsburgh fan base there in front of the draft things looks just like it was when we were in Detroit. It's packed. It looks insane. It looks incredible there. Oh, Jeff says it's a sweet logo. Okay, I'm psyched. I can't wait to see it. I haven't seen it yet. This is a surprise to me.
It is a surprise, but for some reason I can't get it to share. Hold on a second. This is crazy, man. Okay, I'm going to try to show my entire screen. Can you all see this?
Nope, don't see nothing.
Don't see nothing.
All right, here comes the commissioner. He's coming out. He's getting ready to read the pick. The number one pick for the 2026 draft. Mendoza! All
right, we knew that was going to happen. Fernando Mendoza. Everybody saw that one coming. It was the clear choice. 100% of all pundits, to include 100% of people football psych plus anybody who has a brain cell, knew that it was going to be Mendoza, number one.
And you know what? I loved it that he decided not to go to the draft. He stayed at home with his family. I love that. Go Mendoza.
Yeah.
That's really cool. It's really
cool.
It's
actually kind of nice to do it that way because you can have refreshments. You're around people who are supportive and all that stuff. It sucks to be in the green room, especially if you fall. Like I see people in the green room and they're sitting around for hours just sucking
cameras on you and everything, man.
Yeah, that sucks.
And he's in his suit. He had a suit at home. He's all dressed up, all formal. Good job, Mendoza. Very good job. Congratulations. All right, put up our logo, man.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
You're crazy. Crazy coach.
It's crazy because I'm having to reformat this thing just to get it to show. When I showed it perfectly fine just a little while ago, I have witnesses, people on here who've been watching this show when you weren't on here yet, saw it already. And now all of a sudden I can't get the freaking thing to come up. But it's okay. I got a solution for this. I had to put it on a slide, which, okay. Right. I had to do what I had to do, and I'm kind of making it on the fly here.
This is the new Football Psych logo?
It's going to be the new Football Psych logo.
Oh, I can't
Compliments of Jack Miller.
Wow.
Jack, our number one fan. Everybody else has to work real hard to beat him out of the
Jack
number
made
one
it
fan
for us.
spot.
Jack made it.
Jack made this.
Oh, okay. Well, and I gotta be excited.
You got to be excited about
You
it.
know, when fans provide content, that's the best thing ever.
Oh yeah, they provide that content. And anyway, for those of you who are joining us, make sure you work those fingers. We need a ton of comments tonight. Make sure you text a buddy, say, "Hey man, come on up here, talk trash." I don't hear enough talk trashing going on this thing, so bring it on. Tell me who you think's the second pick of the 2026 NFL draft. Tell me who it is. Who do you think it's going to be? Right now, the New York Jets are on the clock. I know they're still so focused on Mendoza. I don't know how long they're going to spend letting him talk and going through all this stuff. I guess they're giving him his moment, but it is what it is. All right. While we're doing that, I am going to try to get this thing set up the way that it's supposed to be and get it going. Boom. Boom.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Whoa.
That's it. The new logo for football.
Hell yes. Hell yes. Number one. Love it. Thank you. Wow.
Thank you, Jack Miller. Let's give it up, baby.
Yeah.
That is going to be our new logo for football site.
That's awesome.
That's more exciting than Mendoza going number one. We all knew Mendoza was going number one for months. But this is late breaking right here, baby.
Wait a minute. He gets a hand. Let me get the hand claps in here. That's a hand clap for me.
Clapper, man.
That's awesome. I love it. That's so cool.
So, Paula was already saying we need T-shirts made.
Yeah.
So we'll get to all that stuff. And man, I'll tell you, okay, we have more people coming online here. Make sure you
oh, wait a minute.
The Raiders are a great organization.
It came from the Ender Cave. $16.99. Never heard of you before. Thank you for joining the cast. We appreciate you.
Thanks for being on the show.
Yep, we appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And yeah, the Raiders are going to be good this year. They got Cousins and Mendoza. They're a team to watch. Absolutely.
They won't be picking number one.
Thank you for that logo, Jack. Thank you. That's awesome. We love it. That's the new logo. Thanks to our fans.
So I will tell you what, the Jets did not trade out of the pick. Their pick is in. So who do you think this is going to be, Lord Sarge?
Well, you know, the Jets, I have taken Reese, without a doubt. We'll see. Here it comes.
We're going to find out who the pick's going to be.
They took Bailey.
They took Bailey. That's the first shocker of the evening.
That means race is open. Oh, my God. What an upset on the boards.
It happened at pick number 2, baby.
Oh.
So the Cardinals are definitely not taking Styles. They're going to take Reese here, man.
Oh, my gosh. Reese is open.
I'm telling you right now.
Oh, my God. Okay, so this just upset the entire draft board. This is amazing. Wow.
But I think the Cardinals are going Averill Reese now, man.
I have to agree with you.
I mean, wow.
Yeah, I agree, Coach. I agree. They've got to go for Reese. Cardinals got to go for, I don't know. Reese or Styles, who would you take?
I know who I would take. But
what a shakeup. What a shakeup. Everyone had Reese. What a shakeup.
Everyone had Reese. But that's the reason why you don't listen to everybody else.
At number 2, we got an upset. Wow. Whoa. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh, Averill Reese fell. Oh my Lord! I never would have guessed that in 100 years. That was a lock. I told you Bailey was worth more than you thought he was. I told you that on the show, and you didn't believe me. I told you Bailey was better, and you're like, nah.
No, you were talking about Bane, man. You weren't saying nothing
And
about
Baines.
Bane. You were talking about Bane. We never talked about Bailey, but like, just saying, what's up, Shaq? Oh yeah, for those of you all don't know, nice to have Shaq on here. He's going from a cruise ship. Nice for you to join us there, Shaq. You're not allowed to go on a cruise in the future. You can't go on a cruise in the future during draft week. You got 51 other weeks of the year to go on cruises. You don't go on draft week.
He said he was going to be at the draft in Pittsburgh. And then he goes on a cruise.
He was going to be in Pittsburgh, and the next thing you know, he's on a boat out in the middle of nowhere. Man, I can't keep up with that guy. Should be on the draft live streaming with us. So great job to David Bailey going to the Jets. The first shocker of the evening at the number 2 overall pick. It's already going crazy out here. Wow. That's huge, man. So I want to show you something. Look at my board.
That's your board?
This is my board.
And you had Bailey going to the Jets.
I had Bailey going to the Jets at number 2.
Well,
I am still 100%. How many other mock drafts are already failing?
Mine.
How many pundits, their mock drafts are already destroyed?
Mine's destroyed already. Oh, man.
Because Sarge is the one that he turned in. He had Averill Reese going in. But on your new one, did you still have Averill Reese at number 2?
Yeah, I still had Averill Reese at number 2.
So
I got Sonny Styles going to the Cardinals next.
So I think my board's still going to be correct at number 3. I have Averill Reese going number 3 to the Cards.
Well, yeah. Now that this is flipped over, that changes the whole dynamic. This changes everything.
I don't know. My board's still accurate. So I'm just saying I'm probably already kicking the tail end of every pundit out there because I don't know if any of them really had Bailey going number 2.
No.
But I did.
Yeah.
Because I knew the Jets needed a true outside linebacker kind of edge rather than the Averill Reese kind of edge. So it makes more sense to me that Bailey goes to the Jets and Reese goes to the Cards. Nobody would have liked that analysis when I put it out, but my mock is still accurate. All right, I will remove that off of the scale here now and put up the logo if you have not seen it and you're just now joining us, Football Psych. All right, everybody, make sure you do me a favor. Get to somebody to your left or your right who has a phone, who has a tablet, who has a laptop, and tell them to put it up and put Football Psych on it. Let's double our numbers like right now. If you got an iPad, if you got a phone, put Football Psych on it. I'm actually going to pull up my phone right now, and I'm going to put Football Psych on it. We're looking for everybody to increase our numbers twofold. So if you got a phone, put it on up. I'm getting my channel up as we speak because we're going to get our numbers on up. Going on Football Psych, live, the draft. And there we go. I've got that thing playing in the background.
Amazing. Hey, guys are asking about what we're doing next year. And I'm thinking, you know what? For next year, we should get a Football Psych team together to go to the draft and, get everyone together.
Oh, that would be fun.
That would be insane, right?
Cardinals did not trade out. Their pick is in. We should be getting that any moment now.
I'm going to stay with my pick, Sonny Styles.
I'm going to stay with my pick. Oh, my gosh. You won't believe who it was. Jeremiah Love just went number 3 to the Cardinals.
What?
Jeremiah Love is the pick to the Arizona Cardinals.
What?
It is Jeremiah Love.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay,
Everybody's mock draft
this is
is destroyed.
Topsy-turvy.
Everybody's mock draft is destroyed at this point.
Yep.
There is not a soul on the planet that had David Bailey going number 2 and Jeremiah Love going number 3.
Nope. Coach, what do you think this means for us at number 7? Could we get Sonny Styles?
Oh, my goodness.
Does Styles fall to us now?
Well, we got to get past the Giants.
But the Giants now have Reese. They still have Downs. Well, I have them taking Downs. Oh, this is.
I don't know if Downs is going to go that high.
This is getting interesting.
Wow, this is absolutely insane. So now my draft board's gone because I had Jeremiah Love going number 4 to the Titans.
Right, me too.
Him going number 3. Wow, that is insane. I will show you something that's kind of freaky though. I'm going to show you something kind of freaky. Let me take this one down. And I want to show you this because I don't even know if you realize this. But you had Jeremiah Love, the computer picked Jeremiah Love going number 3 to the Cards.
Mm-hmm.
On your mock draft.
Yep.
That the computer generated for you.
Yep.
So
that was a week ago.
Right. And it just kind of spooky that it turned out that way because I know you didn't plan it, but nobody in their right mind had the Cardinals taking Jeremiah Love.
Yep.
Wow. I guess they really wanted a playmaker.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely unbelievable.
This is just already this draft has got exciting. This is not going the way everyone predicted.
It is not. Not by any stretch of the imagination.
Wow. Jeremiah went high. Wow. No one thought that would happen. That is crazy cuckoo. Awesome. Wow. Go Cardinals. That wasn't even their highest need. That wasn't even the Cardinals' highest need. I guess they just decided to take the best player on the board and they thought that he was it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to me, I get the needing the playmaker. I would have thought that this was kind of high for them. I really thought that they were going to go edge rusher here.
Yeah.
Somebody defensive, whether it's linebacker, edge, internal lineman, like somewhere in there. Like I just didn't see them going offensive on this pick.
Me neither.
So, but that leaves things very, very interesting for the Tennessee Titans here at number 4 because, my goodness, like Averill Reese is still right there.
Yep.
And Averill Reese is just like, hey, wait a minute, what? I'm slipping? And
yeah,
like,
you got to be thinking, what is going through Reese's mind? Because everyone had him going 2, and he's probably thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
and he's at least number 4.
Drop, that's money.
Wow. This is just crazy.
Ooh. So, yeah, right now they're on NFL Network. You see Jeremiah Love wearing that Cardinals hat.
Yep. And I like he's got a nice black suit on. He's got a nice black suit. Shark skin. Look at that. Shark. Oh, look at the muscles.
Is that black or is that brown?
Look at the muscles on that guy. Dear Lord.
Dude, that dude
I
is
would not want to tackle that dude. I would not want to tackle him.
I actually think he's the overall best athlete in this draft by far.
I would not want to tackle that man. Oh my God. Oh my God, what a specimen. Do you see the shoulders and the pecs on that guy? Oh hell no. How does he even fit in that suit? Dear Lord. Oh, the Cardinals got themselves something. That's for sure.
They do.
Oh,
and
man.
you know what? I'm glad he ain't in the division. I don't have to face him as a Commander.
Wow.
Remember back in the day when the Cardinals were part of the
All right,
NFC?
Jeff, it's brown. Fine, it's brown. It looks black to me on my iPhone.
Yeah, it's brown. It's brown. Jeff is right. It's brown.
It's brown. All right, it's brown. Black, brown. It's close. Okay, come on. I'm Sarge. They're close.
He's colorblind, man.
Thanks, Jeff.
So the Tennessee Titans, their pick is in. It'll be very, very interesting. I think this has got to be Averill Reese. Averill Reese can't fall further than number 4.
So I originally had the Titans taking Jeremiah Love, but now I've got them taking Ruben Bain. And Bain is gone. So it's got to be Averill Reese. It's got to be Reese. Right?
We will see. Like right now,
Here it comes.
Oh no. It is Cornell Tate, wide receiver.
What?
Oh my gosh.
What?
It is Cornell Tate, wide receiver.
Whoa. You gotta be kidding me.
Are you kidding me? This is insane.
Go Titans.
A wide receiver goes in the top 5 to the Titans.
Woo!
Cornell Tate is the pick. And they're getting ready to announce it here on NFL Network. This is insane.
The Skins are getting closer to getting Sonny Styles.
Cornell Tate. That guy's got to be so happy to be going number 4 overall. And this is where something always happens in the draft where someone starts falling and you feel sorry for them. I really am starting to feel sorry already. We're not even out of the top 5, but I'm already feeling sorry for Averill Reese.
Yeah.
Because just a majority of people had him going number 2 overall.
Man, this is utterly unbelievable. I had Cornell Tate going with the Kansas City Chiefs at 9.
Yeah, I mean, I could see Cornell Tate being a top 10. I did not see Cornell Tate being a top 5 pick. That's absolutely blowing my mind right now. Wow. Like, I will tell you, I want to know the person in this country that still has a good draft board at this point.
No one.
I don't think it exists.
Except for number 1 is completely everyone's draft board is blown up.
Blown up. Like, there's no way anybody else has got it right. So
for our Redskins, Sonny Styles is on the board. He's on the board.
He still is so far. The pick is in for the Giants. So the Giants did not trade the pick away. I am telling you, we are 2 picks away from something extraordinary possibly happening for my Washington Commanders, but we've got to get past the Giants, which is my nightmare. Yep. If Sonny Styles goes to the Giants, that will be my nightmare. I do not want that to happen. Take Averill Reese. Take somebody else. Please don't take Sonny Styles.
Now, I have the Giants taking Caleb Downs. That's who I have the Giants taking.
Top 5
I've been wrong. Except for number 1. I've been wrong on every one of them. So let's see.
Well, I think everybody's been wrong except for number 1. I mean, I had number 1, number 2, and now my board's all trashed. So, the pick's in for the Giants. The Browns are on the clock. They have not announced the pick yet for the Giants. We are still standing by. We are still waiting to figure out who that's.
What Harbaugh does. You know, Harbaugh's a very smart man. He's a very smart man. Oh, I love Cornell Tate. Look at that white suit, gold chain, blue hat.
Yeah, he looks sharp.
He's got style. He's got style. I love me some Cornell Tate. Look at that guy.
I like a good white suit, man. I don't know if I would look good in white.
What is that, like ivory?
It might be ivory.
In a white shirt.
You think it's ivory?
Yeah.
You think it's white?
I'm
it's ivory.
Blasted by Jeff for getting the color wrong.
I'm gonna say it's pearl, man. It's pearl.
Oh, Jack is saying he's sitting in a sports bar next to a Giants fan. Jack,
oh my goodness, man.
Hey, if you're sitting in a sports bar, then get the person next to you to log in on our channel and watch the live
Yeah,
show.
tell him to log in on his phone and just let it run, man.
Come on, Jeff.
Get it going. Tell him, be telling everybody in the bar, hey, get on Football Cycle and let it run. Take care of our people.
This is the best live commentary on the draft out there. Get your friend next to you.
Who you gonna listen to?
Show.
Rich Eisen? Who you gonna listen to? Rich Eisen? Come on.
Jeff saying pick a hue. Yeah, I picked Pearl. How's that?
Pearl.
How's that? Pearl. A pearl jacket with a white undershirt. All right. Now we're commentating on what the guys are wearing. Oh my God.
Hey man, it's not as bad as your guy last year. What's his name?
Pinky.
Arnold? Yeah, Pinky. We call him Pinky because he wore the pink suit, but it was Arnold.
The worst. And he
was picked by the Lions.
Yeah, Pinky.
Wore a complete pink suit, so we called him Pinky.
Unbelievable.
We still call him Pinky. So the Giants pick is apparently in. We have no idea.
All right, Jack is saying his knee's going to be messed up due to the field the Giants have. That's an interesting comment.
That is what was messed up?
His knee.
Abel Reese's knee? Or whose knee?
The guy they just picked. Tate. His knee will be messed up due to the field the Giants have. There were some issues with his knee.
I can't believe that Abel Reese is still out there.
Yeah, that's the surprising thing, right?
It really is. It's a surprising thing.
Do you think the Giants take Reese? Do you think the Giants take him?
The thing is they have Abdul Carter. Right. I mean, if they want to book in Abdul Carter with Reese, that's scary as all daylight.
I'm thinking that might happen, actually. And that leaves Styles to us.
Yeah, because, oh my gosh, we have a trade, people. We have a trade.
We have a trade?
The Cleveland Browns have traded the number 6 overall pick to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, they dropped back.
So the Kansas City Chiefs have traded with the Cleveland Browns at number 5. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Giants pick is in. We are just waiting.
Wait. You mean the Chiefs traded up to number 6?
The Chiefs traded up to number 6.
Okay.
So with the Cleveland Browns, so like it is now the Giants, who their pick is in. We don't know who they picked, but the Chiefs must know because they moved up in front of the Commanders, and they might be chasing Sonny Styles.
Sonny Styles, to replace Chanel, absolutely.
So because we took Chanel from them.
Yep. They're going to replace Chanel.
We will get the details of that trade. I will put that out as soon as we know, unless NFL Network puts it out. But the Chiefs are now on the clock at number 6. We are still waiting to see what the pick is for the New York Giants.
The Giants are on the clock.
The Giants are no longer on the clock. Their pick is in. The Chiefs are on the clock. The Giants pick just has not been announced yet. The Chiefs are on the clock at number 6. And that could be a nightmare situation for us.
Here comes the Giants selection.
The Giants selection, we are still waiting for the Giants to make their selection. I do know that they picked somebody because they didn't get the trade. And then following that, the Chiefs are on the clock. Shocker.
That's a last-minute trade.
So, that's a crazy, crazy trade, and that probably screws the Commanders at this point that the Chiefs moved in front of them. I mean, there's a reason why. Yep. And the pick for them is Averill Reese for the Giants.
They did go for Reese. I got it right.
Averill Reese went to the Giants at number 5.
Oh, no, I picked Downs. I got it wrong.
And so the Chiefs pick is in, and the Commanders are on the clock. So, who do you think the Chiefs traded up for?
Styles.
You think it's Styles? Yeah, I mean, it's just I just don't see somebody else there that they would be jumping for at this point.
Yeah, it's got to
Like,
be Styles, man.
and if that's the case, then like who do we go with? Because I had Cornell Tate falling to us number 7. I do not like Ruben Bain. I do not
I
like
say we take Bain.
Moore. I
Absolutely,
do
we
not
take
like
Bain.
Caleb Downs. If anything, it might be Makai Lemon.
We take Bain. We take Bain.
No, we do not take Bain.
Which I've been saying for 2 weeks, and you hate
Yeah,
me
and
for
I
it.
hate that pick. And I've told you a number of times why I hate that pick. I really hate to pick Bain.
You hated me for 2 weeks on that pick, but watch what happens.
If it's Bain, I'm just gonna be like,
because I'm gonna tell you what,
he's
they
gonna be
said they were
garbage.
going for an
He's
edge.
gonna end up being garbage on our team. It's not gonna work because he's a 4-3 guy. He's not a
They
3-4
said
guy.
they were going for an edge, and he's gonna.
We
fall.
don't need it. We need
I
a
know.
true outside linebacker, not
I
a
know,
guy
I
like who
know.
runs a 4-3.
He can do that role. He
He
can
cannot do that role. I
I-
guarantee you, if he
just-
comes to Washington, we will ruin his career and he will be a bust.
That might
We
be
will
true.
ruin him.
That might be true. That might be true.
And it might be an absolute debacle of a failure. And I'm going to call it now. If Bain comes to Washington, it will not work. How many people out there agreeing with me? Go ahead and get your fingers working. I need so many more people to keep your fingers running on the thing and keep it going. Jeff, thank you for continuing to dial in. You guys get your buddies out there. Please keep the shows running. What do we got here? My thing's running.
Avril Reese. Okay. Yes, that's a black suit. Yes, I agree. Okay. You've got me.
Yeah, Avery Reese is definitely wearing a black suit. But he's got a pearl shirt. That's the new color of the night, pearl.
Pearl.
We don't.
Pearl's
There's,
in
there's
season,
nothing
folks.
white. It's only pearl.
Pearl's in season.
So the Chiefs most likely moved in front of the Commanders to steal Sonny Styles from us. They did not want us to have Sonny Styles.
I think that's right. I think that's I think that's right. I think that's 100% correct. You won.
And we are still on the clock, so I don't see a trade partner coming our way. So, like, we've been on the clock for a little while now, and I'm looking for a trade to possibly come in to keep us from, because at this point, if Sonny Styles goes number 6 to the Chiefs, they might be trying to call the Chiefs, hey, are you going to pick him? Otherwise, we're going to trade back.
Yeah.
But then, who would somebody trade up for at this point? Like, you got to think the Chiefs probably trade up because there's like, yep, Sonny Styles, I'll take him. Thank you. They've probably been planning this thing for a month.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to have to get in front of the Commanders if he's there, if we want him.
They run scenario after scenario after scenario, right? And the draft after Mendoza got blown anyway. So they were like right on it when things went haywire and they moved up. I'm surprised the Browns gave up their spot, to be honest with you. I'm surprised that they traded it. I wonder what the Browns got for that.
Yeah, I'm looking for the trade. I'm not seeing it on there. If somebody sees the trade and can find it, can you go ahead and put it in the chat box so we're all tracking? Like, what is the trade that the Kansas City Chiefs made? I'm sure at some point the network will.
Here it is: 9th overall pick, 3rd round pick, and a 5th round pick.
Wow, they got a lot from the Chiefs, only to move back 3 spots. That's a good trade for the Browns, actually. The Chiefs gave up a lot, because there's somebody there that they're very, very scared that wasn't going to fall to them at 9. And that was probably Sonny Styles. Like, they're like, yeah, they're not going to fall to him. Like, we're going to get in front of Washington to make that happen.
Yeah.
I can't even think who they might take if it's not.
If it's not Sonny?
If it's not Sonny. Like, who would you be trading up for?
I don't know, but they got to replace Chanel.
Yeah, you got to think it's Sonny Styles at this point.
All right, here he comes. Here comes the commish with the pick for the Chiefs. Oh boy. Oh boy.
It is not. It's the corner, Delane. It's Delane.
What?
It's Mansoor Delane.
What?
They went from number 9 up to number 6 because they were afraid Mansoor Delane wouldn't fall to number 9.
To get a quarterback? What? What? Wait a minute. My hat is blown. My hat is blown.
Our pick is in for the Commanders. We did not trade back. Please tell me this is Sonny Styles, man.
Sonny Styles.
Sonny Styles to Commanders, baby.
We need Sonny Styles.
It better be. If we pick somebody else, I'm going to freaking throw my hat through the window.
If they pick David Beans, I'm going to crap myself. Right
man,
here.
if he does that, man, I'm freaking like quitting. I'm quitting.
They need to pick Sonny
Styles.
I'm
going to quit to go cry in my Alfredo, man.
Oh, my God. They need to pick Sonny Styles.
Man, Sonny Styles fell to us, man. Can you believe it? Sonny Styles is here at number 7. We didn't have to trade up. He fell into our lap. What happened to the Lord Sarge connection? Did I lose Lord Sarge? This is crazy. I lost Lord Sarge on the connection here. What is that about? We're going to wait. Hopefully, we'll get the device connection back from Lord Sarge. We'll get him back onto the network. He's gone. Yeah, Jeff, he's gone. I don't know what happened here. He's gone. This is crazy. So, the pick is in for the Commanders. The Saints are now on the clock. We are waiting to find out what's going on here. I have no idea what happened to Lord Sarge. He had a network connection. I saw a network error come through. We lost him. So I am now doing this show with our logo until Lord Sarge can work through his technical difficulties and get back on the air. He probably got so excited and probably threw his camera across the room or something. I don't know what happened. But I will tell you, Mansoor Delane going to the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs gave a buttload to trade up 3 spots in front of the Commanders for Mansoor Delane. Are you kidding me? Like, what was that about? Like, you didn't think like Mansoor Delane was going to be there at number 9? Did you think like maybe the Saints would take him? Were the Commanders offering you too much to move up to number 7? Because I find it very shocking that you felt like you had to get in front of the Commanders for Mansoor Delane. I don't think we were going to pick him. I think this pick is Sonny Styles. I'm hoping it's Sonny Styles. Let me put it to you that way. Like, the Saints are on the clock right now. The Commanders pick is in, so we did not trade back from that pick. And I am like on the edge of my seat wondering who this is. There's only one guy to me at this point. It's Sonny Styles. It's Sonny Styles. It's Sonny Styles. Like, how can you go a different direction? It shores up the middle linebacker section of this team. We rebuilt the defensive line. Yeah, we
Mike, let me in.
But like, that is what it's going to have to be. You have to fix your backdrop, Lord Sarge, and then I'll let you back in. Right now, I see a green screen behind you. Fix your screen. Or get rid of the green screen behind you. One or the other, but I'm not bringing you on with the green screen behind you. Take away the green screen. Take away the green screen. Okay. Just sit over there until you get rid of it. Either come up with the backdrop or get it or remove the green screen. All right. So right now, the pick is in for the Commanders. We are waiting for that pick to happen. I don't know, Lord Sarge, why are you having the difficulties? What's going on over there? All right, so it looks like they are coming out. The Commander selection is on its way. Let me see if I've got who that's going to be. none of my sites are showing me who is the pick. I mean, they're holding this one very, very close hold. And I can't figure out for the life of me why that is. Lord Sarge, get rid of the green screen,
I'm
man.
trying. I can't figure it out. I'm trying. Let me
Or
in.
just remove it from behind you.
I can't. It won't do it.
Yeah, you just tear it down from behind you. All right. So the number 7 pick, Sonny Styles, baby!
We got Sonny Styles.
Sonny Styles!
Oh my God.
The Washington Commanders did it, baby! We did it! Let's go!
Oh my God.
Let's go, baby!
Oh
Sonny
my-
Styles is
oh
the
my
pick
God.
at number 7 for the Washington Commanders.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh
Yes,
my God.
baby!
How did we get Sonny Styles? How?
We got Sonny Styles, man.
How?
Oh, baby! Let's go!
Are you kidding me? We just got the monsters of the Midway. We just got the
Sonny
best
Styles.
middle linebacker core in the entire league.
6'5",
Chanel and
244
Styles.
pounds, can run a 4.46 40, 43.5 vertical leap. Had a 134 broad jump, 3-cone drill, 7.09. I'm telling you, this guy is a beast.
Unbelievable.
And we just landed probably the best selection that you could possibly have. I've been saying this for about 3 months. It's Sonny Styles or we trade back. And Sonny Styles fell to us.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
A plus, Adam Peters. A plus.
Unbelievable. I can't believe we got Sonny Styles.
We got Sonny Styles, man. He is coming to Washington.
I can't believe it. It's not
He's got
possible.
the double S's on his collar of his suit.
It's not possible. I can't believe we did that.
We just got it, man. There he goes. Washington Commanders. You're coming to DC, baby. Oh, my goodness, man. This is beautiful. I'm telling you, Jaden Daniels is going to probably hug him when he gets off the plane.
Oh, man. You're not kidding.
I will tell you, for the Washington Commanders, though, we might still entertain bringing Bobby Wagner back. We had the cap space to do it. But to think that we're going to have Chanel and Sonny Styles in the middle of that 3-4 of the inside linebacker positions is a scary, scary thing. We have built this defense to be legit. I'm going to even go out on a limb and say we are already in contention of being a top 10 defense.
Oh, yeah. With him in the middle like that, oh, yeah, we're crazy right now.
We are crazy. And we got a couple other pieces. We still got time. We still got cap space to tighten up a couple other little packages that we have. But I'm telling you, we are going to have a legit defense. Durante Jones is probably doing the happy dance right now.
Oh, my God, yes.
He's probably doing the happy dance back in the war room.
Unbelievable.
For him to land Sonny Styles, for Sonny Styles to be there at number 7 is the dream scenario that we've all been asking for months. For months we've been talking about that. And we were scared because as soon as he had his absolutely incredible combine experience, we were like, okay, there he goes. He done blew it for us. He's going to be a top 5 pick now.
I can't believe we landed him. I just can't believe we landed him. How did that happen?
People had him going number 3, number 4.
Yeah.
I didn't think he could get past number 5 at the very least.
Right.
And then when the Chiefs moved up, I thought for sure the Chiefs were moving up to take him.
Exactly. Yeah. You thought that's what was happening.
These whole 7 picks, besides number 1, has been blowing my mind. Like this whole thing has been like, a crazy night. Oh my goodness, man. That's so exciting. Hey, thank you for the congratulations there, Paul. I appreciate that. I'm super psyched about that. Um, yeah, Giant fan is mad. Giants fans are mad. Okay, I'm glad that they're mad.
Yeah,
Uh,
me too, because they should, because that was a stupid move. I think they should have taken Sonny Styles, to be honest with you. I think that's who the Giants needed. But
I will tell you, that was my nightmare. My nightmare was that Sonny Styles was going to go to the Giants at number 5. But I don't think that they were projecting Averill Reese to be there at number 5.
Nope.
I think if Averill Reese went off the board at 2 or 3 like we thought, I think that the pick for the Giants would have been Sonny Styles.
Yeah.
So, I will tell you, the Cards taking Jeremiah Love at number 3, followed by the biggest shocker in the top 5 to me is Cornell Tate going to the Tennessee Titans.
Right, him moving up so high, yeah.
When he moved up like that, it caused everything else to drop, and then the Giants were like, "Oh wait, we're not turning in that card. We're going to turn in an Averill Reese card."
Yep.
And then another big, huge shocker is Kansas City moving up from number 9 to take Mansour Delane. Like, you didn't believe Mansour Delane was going to be there at number 9?
Which was insane, right?
Like,
that's insane.
Like, you thought you needed to get in front of us? Like, you thought we were going to take Mansour Delane? I'm pretty sure Mansour would have still been there at number 9.
Yep.
They gave up a whole lot of draft picks that I thought the only thing that made sense is that you would pick Sonny Styles.
Yes, exactly.
And to have all of these chain series events to happen to then cause Sonny Styles to essentially fall in our lap is insane to me. This got to be the most insane top 10.
Craziest draft.
In draft history, man. I'm going to declare it's got to be the craziest draft in top 10 in draft history, man.
Unbelievable.
Now, the Saints pick is in. We are still waiting for the Saints to announce who they're taking at number 8. The Browns are on the clock, who traded back from number 6. Whoever that they're on the clock right now. Who knows? They might even be filling calls and trade back again. You don't know. The Browns can be up to all kinds of craziness.
Now my whole draft board's blown. So do they?
I think every draft board in the country's blown.
Do they take Caleb Downs? Do they take Moigoa? Do they take David Bailey? Who do they take?
Well, the thing is that the Saints pick is in, and we don't know who the Saints have actually picked yet.
Mansour Delane is who I had them taking.
Yeah, well, she's off the board at number 6 with Kansas City. So, I don't know at this point who the Saints could be possibly targeting at that spot. Could it be Caleb Downs going? I don't know. I think that's still probably too high for Caleb Downs.
Yeah.
It's just really, really hard at this point because it's been such an unpredictable draft. I mean, you want to talk about keeping you on the edge of your seat. This is crazy. So
this has been way different than everyone predicted. So here it comes.
It could be Bain. I'm not really quite sure. I'll let you know as soon as I find out, everybody. I'll let you know. But this is insane to me.
Look at that crowd. Look at that crowd out there. Wow, Pittsburgh. Wow.
You guys ready for the pick? It's Jordan Tyson, wide receiver, Arizona State.
What?
Jordan Tyson went number 8.
He was projected 18.
Jordan Tyson is the new member of the New Orleans Saints.
Oh, my God.
Wow, that's crazy. And the Giants are on the clock again. The Browns pick is in. So the Browns did pick this time at number 9, and we'll find out what their selection is. Bain, your guy Bain is still on the board at 9.
Wow. Fallen.
Oh, actually, that's about where I had him. I had Bain around 8, 9, 10 area. It'll be very, very interesting to see where Bain goes at this point.
You think that you think that pick will help Rodgers decide to re-sign with Pittsburgh. So they picked up Tyson. You think that'll help?
Yeah, he needed targets. He definitely
Uh,
needed some targets. So
Look at that kid, man. He's got to be the happiest guy. Look at the fro on that dude. He man, that is gonna be the happiest kid.
oh my goodness, man, this is so crazy.
Oh
So
my
if you guys are out there watching, you're sticking with us, we surely appreciate your support. Make sure you keep making comments in the comment section. I want to break 500 comments in this particular thing today. We are hovering around 8 viewers. If you could get a buddy around you to go ahead and dial in
Oh,
also.
he's crying, man. He broke down. Yeah, it's a lot. It's emotional. Yeah, I get it, man.
Man, he was not expecting to go that high.
Oh,
I'm
hell
sure.
no. Hell no. And you know what?
He's probably making twice as much money now than he projected he was going to make.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's making a lot more.
A lot more, because you are now a top 10 pick. And he probably thought he was going to be top 20, but not top 10.
Yeah, what's the difference in the paycheck on that?
Yeah, I was going to pull that up. Let me look that up. Where did you have him going?
I had him at 18.
You had him at 18. So the rookie scale, let me pull it up. At 18, that paycheck is 3.8 million at 18. And he got picked at number 8. That's 5.8. That is a $2 million pay increase.
Wow, that's huge.
$2 million, probably more than what he was expecting. Like 3.8 million is a lot of money.
Yeah.
But 5.8 million, heck of a lot more money.
That's retirement money.
Like he's over there. Like I'd be crying too if all of a sudden I'm being told I'm getting paid $2 million more than I thought I was going to make.
That's call my accountant and figure out how to save it.
That's it. Hey man, that's $2 million. That hey man, help me put that away for my future.
Man.
Oh my goodness, man. Well, the Browns pick is in. The Giants are on the clock. We are waiting for the Browns pick for the 9th pick in the draft.
When the Giants, because I'm waiting to see who Giants pick number 2. Then I'm going to X out of here and come back in and get my background back, okay?
Okay, you do that, man. And I'll
got to see who the Giants are. I don't know why I can't get my background back, but whatever. I'm green, baby.
I'm talking a lot, so I'm going to grab me some water here. We have no official sponsors of Football Psych because, well, we are who we are. We do this for fun. But I'm going to drink some liquid IV in here so I can get some nutrients in here. Well, I don't drink just regular water. I got to have something in my water. I need some electrolytes and all that stuff. Why? Because I'm getting old and I do a lot of crazy stuff. I still live a very active lifestyle. I get depleted very easy.
Instructor. Scuba
That's
Steve.
right. I'm diving tomorrow, by the way.
Scuba Mike.
Scuba Mad Mike. So, yeah, you go ahead and fix your screen. We'll get right back up on this thing. I will tell you, I appreciate all you guys being on here and participating.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate all your guys' support. We want to keep this thing going. Make sure if you are in a bar, who said that they were in a bar?
Wasn't it Jack? Was it sitting up, or is Jeff's in a bar sitting beside someone?
Jeff,
you're gonna have 5 more people on our show. If you're
Jeff, in a bar. Tell everybody to subscribe to our channel, and then tell everybody there at the bar, hey, go ahead and put this on your phone. And have that running in the background while y'all are sitting around the bar drinking beer and watching NFL Network.
Jeff.
He says he's at the house.
Yeah, it's Jack. Jack was at the
bar. It's Jack that's at the bar?
Okay, here comes the pick. The pick is in.
The pick is in. All right, I'm not going to blow the pick this time.
Spencer Fano.
Spencer Fano is the pick.
You know, they were saying the Browns needed a tackle. That makes sense. They were
saying but not Spencer Fano. You know who I thought it would have been?
Who?
I would have thought it would have been Francis Muagoa. He was a top 10 considered offensive tackle on the board.
Yeah.
That's like how did Spencer Fano
Yeah,
leapfrog?
Magoa. Yeah, Magoa. He was still there, right? But
He's still there.
yeah.
Like that means Francis fell because he'd be like, wait a minute, another tackle went off the board before me.
Yep. Because Maguano
Whoa.
Maguano was rated higher actually, but they like Fano, I guess.
And Fano, I guarantee he's like nobody was thinking he was a top 10 pick.
Nope, but he made it. But everyone was saying Cleveland needed to get a tackle, so that makes sense for them. That was true pick, but I wouldn't have picked Fano. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I had them going too. I had him going with Francis though. Um, and I had them if they were picking at number 6, but obviously Kansas City went up to get Mansour. Very
So
very interesting.
Baines is still out there.
Bane's gonna drop. I've told you he's not a fit for a lot of teams.
You're right. You're right.
Um,
I can't believe the Redskins got Styles.
I am still beside myself on that one.
I need a pinch in my sidekicks and I need a pinch everywhere. It's not possible we got that guy. Is it real? Did that happen?
I want to know who the Giants are going to take.
Now. My God. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna close everything and log back in so I get my background back so I look decent. Okay.
Yeah, you do that, man.
We got Sonny Styles, my dream guy with Chanot and Styles in the middle. We are the monsters of the Midway. No,
Francis Magoa just went to the Giants at number 10.
Francis Magoa. Oh boy!
So the other tackle went right before the previous tackle. So I don't know if the Giants were really thinking that he would be there at number 10.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, interesting pick for them. I wouldn't have.
I think a lot of teams, ever since the second pick of the draft, have been scrambling on their boards.
Yeah,
I don't think the Commanders thought Sonny Styles was going to be there at number 7.
Yeah, Jack said he had Fano in his mock.
Adjusting right now.
Jack said he had Fano in his mock.
You had Fano at number 10 on your mock awesome, man. Great job, Jack. I will tell you the Cowboys pick is in. They picked fast. Like they went on the clock and then immediately their pick was in. So they must have somebody like they didn't even look like they even fielded phone calls.
I gotta see this pick. Before I try to do my camera.
So the Cowboys.
Clinton showed up today at their draft conference.
Clinton?
Yeah. They're best friends, man.
Look at Francis Magoa. Like, what is that? Is that like some kind of Hawaiian kind of like?
I don't know, but he's loving it.
Man, he's sporting, man. Nobody has an outfit like that. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you can take that craziness right to New York. You're gonna fit right in with New York culture.
Jerry Jones almost tripped off the stage. He tripped behind a chair, almost fell into Clinton's arms. They're best friends. They've been friends for a long time. Yeah, but they were hugging and stuff. He was like totally cool, but Clinton showed up. That was cool. And you know what? Jerry Jones is a Republican and Clinton obviously is a Democrat, but those two guys get along. I think that's a great thing. I think it's really cool.
They probably hook each other up with women.
Look at him working that fire stick, man.
Wow, look at that.
Man, oh man, oh man. Man, what a draft so far. What a draft.
It's been an insane draft so far.
This draft is crazy.
So right now for the Cowboys, I mean, wow, the Cowboys can go a lot of different directions.
Yeah.
When I look at team needs, I mean, they need an edge rusher. I mean, this could be a Bain selection. They need linebacker. They need corner, defensive line, offensive line. It's just, usually we have a Cowboys fan on the show. So, like, is there a Cowboys fan on right now?
My mom is a Cowboys fan.
Tell me who you're taking.
Fan, but she didn't know how to respond. I know we got at least one.
Yeah. She doesn't know how to respond on here?
Yeah. But I know she's out there.
Oh, my goodness. It would be so much.
Oh, a trade. We got a trade with the Dolphins. The Cowboys trading.
The Cowboys are trading?
Yep.
So all I know is the Cowboys pick is in. We're just waiting for that to be announced right now. I did not know that the Dolphins were trading. The question is like who's trading up and for what
Right.
at this point? I will tell you, Caleb Downs is still out there.
Yeah, it looks like that's who they're trading for.
Ruben Bain's still out there. I think another big name that people might start targeting here real soon is Mekhi Lemon, wide receiver out of USC. I think he's one that you
Yeah.
start talking about here.
Where does Lemon fit in all this? Because he's solid. I
He's
have him
very,
at
very
number
solid.
11 going.
Yeah.
So where does Lemon fit?
Like he could be a Cowboy. You never know. I don't think Dallas needs another wide receiver right now. I mean, maybe Bain goes to Dallas here. It could be a possibility. They picked awful fast, so like whoever it was, they got excited about him.
Yeah.
And maybe Caleb Down goes to Dallas. If they need backside safety help.
Very interesting.
Yes, it's just going to be very, very interesting. But we do know that the Dallas Cowboys has made their pick. It shows, at least on my screens, that the Miami Dolphins is still on the clock. I will tell you, when I look at the Miami Dolphins and what their overall needs are, it's a little confusing to me to think of where they go. And I will tell you, you're saying that they're trading out, though. You're saying the Dolphins are trading out?
Jack just posted it. Miami got 12, 177, and 180 for the trade, whatever that means.
So
what does that mean, Jack? I don't understand what you posted there. Miami got
12, 177, 180. That's their overall pick values of where they're at for the trade. So, but who traded with them?
Dallas.
Oh, Dallas traded with them. No, Dallas is number 11. Like who traded with the Dolphins at 12?
Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
So we're still waiting for the Cowboys pick to be announced at number 11.
Miami was 11 and traded to Dallas. Yeah.
They just went back one spot.
Yep.
They just flipped and they got all that in return.
Yep.
That's stupid. But if the Cowboys, that's really stupid. I mean, if Dallas did that, they're retarded. That was not a smart move. You hold where you're at. You don't give up that much capital to move up one spot. So good on Miami. Miami's on the clock apparently right now. They have not made their selection yet. The Cowboys have apparently made their selection. There's somebody that they really wanted desperately enough to move up one spot for.
Lock them in, yeah, for sure, yeah. Like they were afraid to lose the pick.
I guess they're afraid that the Dolphins might pick their guy. And maybe the Dolphins were milking it. Hey, you either trade up with me right now or I'm picking this dude.
Yep. 2 late picks isn't worth much, Jeff says. Here it comes.
It is.
Cowboy selection.
I got it.
All right, Mom, it
is who you say it is. It is who you say it is. They moved up, and they have selected. The pick is in, guys. Do you want me to be a spoiler alert?
Caleb Downs.
It's Caleb Downs.
Wow.
So Caleb Downs is off the board at number 10 to the Dallas Cowboys. Big safety help for the Cowboys. That is a big pick. The Dolphins.
I had him at number 5, so he's still in the top 10. So that's a good pick for him.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't draft him at all personally, at all. Period. Caleb Downs has a medical issue with a degraded MCL issue. He's going to have a very limited football career. He's probably going to be fine for a few years, but there's going to come a point where he's going to have medical issues, and that's a red flag for me. So for me, I would not even have Caleb Downs on my board. So the fact that he's going to Dallas, great. I'm happy for him in his career. You play your heart out for the amount of time that you get in the league.
Yeah, makes sense.
And get as much money as you can because you're going to have a short football life.
All right, buddy. Let me check and get my camera readjusted. I'll be right back, okay?
You do that. As far as everybody else, I appreciate you guys for being on. If I'm spoiling it because you're watching the NFL Network and I'm telling you picks too early, just tell me and I'll stop doing that because I don't want people to sign off because of that. We also want you to stick with us. And also, if you are co-located or you have people that you can text and you can have people who you know out there watching the draft, tell them, hey, come on the show. Come hang out with us. We surely appreciate it. We love your guys' support. Thank you for sharing the NFL draft with us. Yeah, look at this purple suit by Caleb Downs. That is insane. You got to be it's one thing if you're getting drafted for the Ravens, but when you're wearing purple and you go to the Cowboys, that doesn't match. Like now you got to wear a blue hat with a purple suit. That's just ridiculous. Of course, the Dallas Star to me doesn't look good with anything. That's just me personally. It doesn't look good. I don't like that star. So, anyway, I got to keep my protein level up. I'm going to have my protein bar as the official sponsor of, I don't know, not this show, because we don't have any official sponsors. But and Caleb Downs can make all those big plays that they're showing on the highlight reel anytime they're not playing the Commanders. On the Commanders, I want Terry McLaurin running right past him. I will tell you, for the Washington Commanders, we don't pick again until the third round. So that makes things really, really tough for us because that's the next time we pick again. All right, everybody. Let me try to change this screen around. There we go. Give you all a different look while we're on here. So on our draft board, the Miami Dolphins are currently still supposedly on the clock. We are waiting for that pick to come in. They are taking time to give Caleb Downs his time on the stage, the newest draftee of the Dallas Cowboys. Well, he'll be heading off to Austin, Texas. The Ohio State product going to Texas. We can be a little bit south and it'll be a little bit warmer there for training camp than it was in Ohio. I will tell you, I know I beat Caleb Downs up because of the medical. I actually feel for him. I actually hope he does have a successful career. To me, medical issues like that automatically drop somebody out of the first round. When you're taking somebody high in the draft and you're going to pay them a lot of money, to me, I need to know that you are as healthy as could possibly be, and to increase the probability that you're going to have a long, sustained career. And you're going to make it past your rookie contract, and I'll be signing you a veteran contract at some point. But anyway, congratulations to Caleb Downs. That is an incredible place for you to go. Number 11 to the Dallas Cowboys. The pick is in for the Miami Dolphins. It is another shocker to me. And I will not spoil it for you guys. I will let them announce it on here. I don't want to be the spoiler for teams that people wanted to do it, but it looks like Jack Miller already put it out there. It is the tackle from Miami. It is Caden. Okay, Jeff, you see it. You see it as well. Good, because I don't want to be a spoiler for people because I'm looking at other sites. But if you guys are watching it too, that's great. So, yeah, it's Caden Proctor, tackle out of Alabama. That guy is a flat-out beast. It's the third tackle off the board, so there's been a run at tackles. which is understandable. Everybody's looking for that very, very solid tackle that can defend your quarterback's blind side. Just a really, really important position for any NFL team, which puts the Rams. They were on the clock. Apparently, their pick is in. I did not have Jaden Proctor going that high, so that's another very, very interesting pick for him to go. Third tackle, like I said, to go off the board. A little shocking to me. Uh, for the Rams, I say this is wide receiver here. They were, I think it's just one of their top needs that they have. And if I was a venture to guess at this particular point, I think this is maybe where Makai Lemon goes. I think that maybe they were actually targeting Jordan Tyson before he came off the board, but Makai Lemon for the Rams makes a lot of sense here. We will see if that is indeed the pick. It'll be interesting to see if that's the case or not. But if it was to me and I'm picking for the Rams, I'm thinking that Makai Lemon is the way to go. Let me switch my board over. Looks like Lard Sarge is ready to come back on. Lard Sarge, you welcome back to the show. Looks like
thank you.
You're not zoomed in on your screen, but it's okay.
I'll get adjusted.
Yeah, get yourself adjusted. So Caden Proctor from Alabama, the tackle, is who went to Miami. So he's the latest Miami, which puts a very, very interesting situation on the board where the Rams are on the clock, or actually their pick is actually in. I think they go wide receiver right here. I actually think this pick is probably where Makai Lemon would go.
Yeah.
We will see if that is indeed the pick. And we will go from there.
Yep. I agree with you.
The Rams need help. They had a losing record, and they're trying to turn their program back around. I mean, what I know from the Rams is I just know that when you think of Sean McVay, he loves weapons. He wants to be able to make an impact. When he's down, he wants to be able to strike their opponents. And when you get a guy like
well, he didn't have a losing record, but he needs someone against Puka. He needs something else to add to Puka Nacua.
Yeah, and this would be a perfect weapon. I mean, Makai Lemon, I mean, he's 5'11", 192 pounds. Last year at USC, he had 79 receptions for 1,156 yards and 11 touchdowns with a 14.6 average. I mean, the guy is a mid to deeper threat kind of guy. And
Stafford lighting that guy up. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, that's a lot to ask of a secondary. I don't think our secondary is good enough for that kind of. If you had Puka Nacua and then you had him, Lemon, that's tough, man. That's tough to defend. You know you're going to have a long day trying to cover those guys.
Stafford's probably begging to get that guy.
Yeah, you think so?
Yep.
So
I got my protein too.
You got your protein?
Yeah. Yeah,
I needed a little bit of protein on here as well. So I hope you guys are actually enjoying the show. So Jeff, you say Puka might be gone soon. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean? What?
I'd like to know.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
So Jack says the entire sports bar went quiet and is still quiet.
What?
Well, the entire sports bar needs to log on to Football Psych. So have them log on and tell them to have the show playing in the background. We would love for it to happen. So Jeff says that they were talking about getting rid of him. Okay. He can come to Washington if he wants. We need a good number 2 and a future number 1. We would take Puka in Washington in a heartbeat. We need somebody across from Terry McLaurin. And I know everybody's saying, Brandon Ayuk. I put that dude in the slot, man. Let's get Puka. I'll take Puka in Washington. Wouldn't you, Lard Sarge? In a heartbeat.
Like, dude, I wouldn't bat an eye.
Nope, I sure wouldn't either. I'd do that deal in a heartbeat.
Remember seeing that guy 3 years ago here in DC when we went to that card convention and he was there?
Puka was there?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't remember him being there.
You don't remember him being there? Oh, yeah.
No, I don't remember him being there.
Sharp looking guy. Great. Remember when we were first starting our channel?
Yeah, I mean, I remember going to the show, to the card show thing, but I don't remember Puka Nakua being there.
Puka was there, man. It was really
I mean,
cool.
I know B-Rob was there.
B-Rob was there too, and he looked awesome too.
Then Mike Tyson came in not wearing a shirt.
Right. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack, do me a favor. Like, if the whole bar is quiet, stand the hell up and say, look, I got this great channel called Football Psych. Y'all need to log in right now. Go to footballpsych.com and watch these guys talking about the draft. Come on, join me.
Even if they just got it playing in the background, let them have it played in the background and keep watching NFL Network, but have them come on. And, oh, by the way, have them comment. If there's stuff that they want to see or they want to predict picks, have them get on here. We want to hear what they have to say. So make sure you get on here and have a good time. And we're here. We're hoping that those of you who are joining us are having a good time hanging out with us during the draft. I will tell you, this has been a crazy NFL draft. It's so much fun to me.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, everybody's draft boards have to be completely blown. Completely blown. So maybe the back half of the first round will clean up a little bit. I don't know, though. I mean, teams seem to be running their own scripts. By far. They're just running and they're doing their own thing.
Yeah,
they're not listening to any analyst.
After number one, it went topsy-turvy.
Pretty much yep, you're right. Like, everybody goes, yeah, that's Mendoza. After that, who knows? And, yeah, it's been who knows for sure. And we still don't know from pick to pick because it seems like every team is running off script.
I'm so interested that Giants didn't take Styles.
Yeah. I will tell you that I do not think the Giants expected Averill Reese to be there. That's the reason why.
All right. The Rams just took Ty Simpson.
Oh, my gosh. The quarterback out of Alabama?
Yep.
Wow. So that's huge because I did not have him graded out as a top 15 quarterback. I actually had him graded out to be a second-round quarterback. To me, Mendoza was the only first-round grade quarterback. Now,
he's not even in my first-round picks.
Yeah, I mean, he is the second-best quarterback on the board because this is an extremely weak quarterback class. Like, you get behind Mendoza, it's a huge drop-off. And I had Tyson being the next quarterback on the board behind Mendoza, but not a first-round guy. And so every year we see how teams reach for quarterbacks and take them early, and it looks like the Rams were the ones that are guilty of doing that this year.
Yeah.
I really thought that they would go wide receiver there and go get Mekhi Lemon. I'm really shocked that they went the Ty Simpson route because he probably would have still been there for you in the second round.
I thought they were going to go tackle and take Monroe Freeling. I thought they were going to go with a tackle.
Oh, that wasn't bad either. But, like, wow, Ty Simpson going that early is
like from the second round up to the first round. Wow, that's a huge. I mean, Mike, what the heck? Wow, they dug deep. I guess they're not feeling good about where Stafford is.
Well, one thing about Ty Simpson to me is he has a career Alabama passer rating of 143, which is pretty high. Most of that's inflated his senior year, as you would expect. His senior year, he threw for 3,567 yards, 28 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions with a 7.5 yard per average. He also rushed for 2 touchdowns, but only had a 1 yard per carry average. So a lot of those were quarterback sneaks. But he is not super big. He's 6'1", 211. I mean, I weigh 211 and I'm 6 foot. Like, so we're not talking about a very big guy. Um, and it's his size that doesn't give him the highest grade, but we've seen other small quarterbacks make it in the NFL.
Yep.
So maybe that is what the Rams are banking on. Like, hey,
It's going to be
he can be
Stafford's last
successful.
year. It's going to be his last year. So I bet they're thinking about that. Yep. I
So
think that's what this move is. Wow, this is just crazy. That's just crazy, though. Jeezu pizza. I thought they were going for a tackle for sure.
I thought they were going wide receiver.
Really?
Yeah. I really thought it was going to be wide receiver. If it, my guess there was definitely wide receiver in my book. I'm actually kind of shocked because I really thought that this was going to be where Mekhi Lemon would have gone. Like Mekhi Lemon is still on the board, and
Yeah.
he's an incredible wide receiver. I really thought that Sean McVay, would have been the place where it's like, hey, I'm not going to pass up a weapon like that, but he did. I guess he felt like getting uh, going in there and getting Ty Simpson was the right place to do it right there.
He needs a number 2 behind Stafford. He needs
How much longer do you think Stafford's going to play?
I think this is his last year. It was questionable this year.
So maybe that's the plan: is you let Ty Simpson come in and he gets mentored for a year, and then he's ready to go. Kind of like what Mendoza's probably going to be doing behind Kirk Cousins in Las Vegas.
And all the commentary on Mendoza is Cousins is going to get the first 6 games, and then Mendoza is going to come in and finish the season. That's the commentary right now on that situation. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to be watching the Raiders like crazy this year.
So I like the Mike Tyson quote: "Plans like that work until you get punched in the face." Right? So you don't know how the season is going to go, so it's going to be game to game. Everybody knows at some point Mendoza is going to take over.
Oh yeah,
but it's
going to Cousins has a few bad games. They're going to put Mendoza in, right? The pressure is going to be too hot, right?
But if Kirk Cousins comes out and he's freaking lighting it up, they're not going to change to Mendoza anytime soon. They're going to be like, hey, we're going to put you on the back burner, and you just learn.
Absolutely,
you just learn.
All right, here's a Ravens pick.
Ravens pick, huh? All right, the Ravens pick is in, and it is a guard.
A guard. Wow.
And I am shocked by this pick.
Yep. I had him at number 20.
Yeah.
Penn State guy. I had him at 20. He goes at 11.
Let me see where I'm tracking him at.
Excuse me, goes at 14. I had him going to 20. I had him going to Dallas actually.
Wow. I'm shocked by that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's 6'4". He's 320 pounds. Played 11 games this past year. From Penn State. Versatile enough to play a number of different different spots. What I don't have is I don't have a bench press score for him, which is a little concerning. I want to know, like, usually with a big offensive line, I want to know how strong they are.
Right. How many times can he lift that 225, right?
Yeah, I want to know. Because it's a lot of work when you got big defensive tackles coming at you play after play after play. Can you push them off?
Exactly.
You got to be able to do those reps. Keep pushing them off. No matter how tired you got to push them off. So
no stars can't do that.
You think about it, if you run, 40 defensive plays, I mean, that's 40 times you're pushing somebody off of you.
Woo.
That's a lot of work, man. Push a 320-pound dude off of you.
It's a ton of work.
There's a lot of work.
And you need endurance, you need endurance for that. Your endurance has got to be off the charts to be able to take that punishment down after down after down. Your endurance has got to be way off the chart.
So the Bucks are on the clock. I will tell you, Bane is still out there, and the Bucks need an edge rusher. Your guy Bane is still out there.
He's got to go here, right? He's got to go here.
Tampa Bay needs the edge rusher, and Bane is probably the right fit for Tampa Bay because they do run a 4-3. He does. He probably is a stronger fit for Tampa. Bane slid quite a bit according to most analysts. I don't have Bane that high. I think this is probably more about where Bane goes. I told you I was not very high on Bane. And he's fallen to about where I think he should fall. And so this would be probably where I would have him go to Tampa Bay. We'll see if that's the pick because people are going way off script to me at this point.
Yes.
Another pick that could go here, another need that they have is tight end. So Sadiq could go here at tight end if they choose to pull a tight end target that high. Because I think they could definitely use a tight end too, but I would probably say Bane or Sadiq probably going here.
Yeah, Sadiq is the only tight end left in the top, right?
Well, he's the only one, period. And there's been no play on tight end so far. So we'll see if it goes that way or not. But I could see, I mean, it'll be interesting to see, who they go with. I'm going to take the logo down real quick because I kind of want to look at something else. I will bring up the logo. You guys have been looking at it for quite a while now, so I hope you all like that. Thank you to Jack Miller again for producing that.
I love it.
I'm going to try to put this back up. Let me see if I can do that. Put this back up. Lord Sarge, that was yours. When I was looking over here, and when I look at Tampa Bay, that's where I had Sadiq going to Tampa Bay at 15. That's kind of where I had him going. But you can see my board is completely blown. It's all over the place. Nothing is happening the way that I thought it would go. So I am getting my butt absolutely slaughtered this year. But it could get back on track a little bit if Sadiq goes here. But I will tell you, Bane still being on the board is very interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
Bane could fit in Tampa Bay really well.
I got CJ Allen going to Tampa Bay. I got him taking the linebacker.
I mean, the linebacker is not a bad choice either because they do need a linebacker. Let me kind of look here.
I got CJ Allen for them. That's who I have. I actually have Sadiq going to the Jets.
I mean, CJ Allen to me is somebody that's probably a early second round pick. I think 15 is really early for CJ Allen to go. But I've seen crazier stuff happen in the draft, right?
Yep.
And to think CJ Allen would go before Bane. I mean, Bane's got to come off the clock soon, I would think.
Geez, you would think so, right? You would
think
so.
It's just
what's going on with Bane, man? He keeps dropping.
Oh, that's who the pick is. It's Ruben Bane. Ruben Bane's going to Tampa Bay.
Ruben Bane, okay. All right.
So that is the pick. So I kind of figure like he had to be going sooner or later, man. Woo, yeah.
I think it's a great fit for them. I think that's a great fit.
It really is. Because I knew Ruben Bane was not a fit for Washington.
Yeah.
For us in the 3-4 that we're running, Ruben Bane doesn't fit in that. But like Tampa Bay runs a real hard traditional 4-3. That's Ruben Bane all day long.
Yeah.
So like I have to hand it to Tampa Bay. I got to give you a clap for that because I think you've got a guy who fits your system. He's a scheme fit for Tampa Bay. It just is a pick that really makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
For them, I would have told you I would not have been happy with this pick at number 7 for Washington.
I know.
I would have been very, very angry about it
Listen,
because I keep trying. Keep trying to tell you for a while now. He is not a scheme fit for
yeah,
Washington and what we're trying to move towards, but he is perfect for Tampa Bay.
I think that guy would have been fine with us. I think he would have fit the outside linebacker role just fine. But
We're
I'm
Sonny
more,
Styles, baby.
but I'm more happy with Sonny Styles.
Sonny Styles.
Hey, we got Sonny Styles.
We got Sonny Styles, man. And so the Jets pick is in, and the Lions are on the clock. So we'll be waiting for the Jets to come in. For the Lions, I mean, you're a Lions fan too. Who are you looking for the Lions to take?
I'm looking for him to take a tackle. Actually, I've been watching the Lions wire hard, and it's been all over the place. But
do you think it'd be Freeling?
yeah, listen, it's been so crazy. Who the heck knows? But yeah, I think Freeling is the guy.
But then you got to go like, well, who the Jets taking?
Huh?
But the question is like who's the Jets going to take? Because the Jets pick is in.
They're going to take Sadiq.
You think the Jets are going to take Sadiq?
Yeah, that was my prediction. They're going to take Sadiq. They're going to take a tight end. Watch. We'll see. But yeah, the Lions are. They're going to take a tackle.
You know who? What I think might be good for the Jets is, I mean, I'm still looking at a very talented wide receiver being on this board by the name of Makai Lemon.
Oh yeah, they could use a good wide receiver. Yeah,
they can use him up in New York.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of surprised Makai Lemon's still out there because he's an extraordinarily talented wide receiver.
Me too. How's Lemon still on the board?
I will tell you, we're looking at the Tampa Bay's draft room right now. They're in Tampa, and man, they look extraordinarily happy to get Ruben Bain.
Oh yeah,
they're like celebrating. And you know what? If you're a Bucs fan, you have to be so happy right now because I'm telling you, Ruben Bain could not be more of a perfect fit for Tampa Bay. Yeah, like he is the perfect edge rusher for Tampa Bay. I mean, he possesses every single skill that you want in Tampa Bay for the type of system that you run. Like you have some people who are like scheme fits, and you have others that are just elevated because you're in the right system. He is going to perform extraordinarily high because he's going into the perfect system for his skill set. That's all I got to say about that.
Coach, your whole stadium background has got jittered, and you got creamies.
So I got a very wobbly table, so every time I hit it, it shakes.
Like my problems. Every time I touch my computer, the camera blows. All right, the pick is in for the Jets.
But I don't have a TV in my office where I normally film my show, so I had to move to another room where I have a TV, and I'm on a little TV stand for my laptop.
Oh,
and it is very, very sensitive. Where if I barely touch it, the whole thing shakes.
Here come the Jets picks. Who is it? You're getting it before me, actually. This time, you get it before me, Coach.
It is Sadiq.
I told you I was right. I got another one. I got 2 right.
Sadiq went to the Jets.
I got 2 right.
You got 2 right?
I called it.
Yep, I had Sadiq going to the Jets as well.
You did? Okay, cool.
Yep, and so the Lions are now on the clock, and you say that this could be Fleming. And it very well could be because the Vikings are on the clock. The Lions, their pick is in, so they are not trading out of the pick. So that makes it very, very interesting for the Lions. Offensive line is their need. And the safer pick usually is to go with the lineman when you're picking in the first round. I mean, they usually have a tendency to be more predictable, less likely to be a bust. And at 6'7", 315 pounds, Monroe Fleming, the offensive tackle out of Georgia, would be a perfect fit. Played 14 games last year for Georgia.
Freeling looks great, but it's either between Freeling or Mesidor, the edge. I don't
you
know.
think that they might go Edge?
Yeah, it's on there. I have Edge. I have Messidor, but I think they're gonna. But honestly, me personally, I think they're gonna go Freeling. That he's there. I think they're gonna go Freeling. That's just my.
I mean, it
personal
could be
opinion.
Messidor too. I mean, I could see that as well. If you decided to go Edge, um, yeah, because it could be Messidor, it could be Falk. It just depends on which one you like better.
Yeah,
Um,
they have holes at both ends. We'll see. All the news with the Lions this week was on the offensive line. They're gonna do something crazy and go offensive. Go
if
to
they
the
go offensive line, it's got to be Freeling
yeah,
because Freeling's really the best offensive lineman on the
and
board
he's
at this
there.
point.
Yeah, he's
He's
there.
right
So.
there. I mean, that would be the one that would make sense. And they did pick somebody because the Vikings are on the clock right now. It's crazy for a divisional opponent to have to pick right after another divisional opponent like
So
that.
we've only had one trade in the first round so far. That's crazy.
And it's a trade to me that made no sense.
Yeah.
Like I just don't understand why the Kansas City Chiefs would jump in front of the Washington Commanders to take Mansour Delane.
Yeah.
You moved up 3 spots. You gave up a lot of draft capital to do that. And for a guy that most likely was going to be there for you at number 9, you didn't have to trade up to get him.
You didn't have to do it. You didn't have to do anything.
You didn't have to do anything. All you had to do was sit back and wait.
And the rest of the draft showed that to be true. Delane wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, when as soon as they moved up in front of Washington, I thought for sure that they were jumping up there to get Sonny Styles.
That was like, duh. That's what they're doing, right?
That's what they're doing. It was like almost telegraphed, right? And then when they went,
they're replacing Chanel.
Yeah, like they're replacing Chanel. Like it made complete sense. And all of a sudden they didn't go that way. You're like, are you kidding me? Like Sonny Styles just fell in our lap. And why did you trade? It was like a dumb trade.
They get an F. The Chiefs get an F, which is rare coming from me. But the Chiefs get an F for the draft on this one. They get an F. They should have jumped up to get Styles. That would have been an A. That would have been an A.
Welcome, Danica. And she says my green screen is failing me. Yes,
What?
it is.
What?
I was messing my camera and my green screen. So now it should be fixed. Thank you, little D. I appreciate it. And welcome to the show. I appreciate you listening to us ramble. Just so you know, I got the pick that I wanted. I got Sonny Styles of the Washington Commanders at number 7. I am happy, dude. I'm good to go.
Welcome.
So,
nice to see you.
Yeah, Danica's on the show. I think
Get
this
all
is
your college friends on. Send them the link. Have them log in, please.
I think this is Danica's first time ever being on the show. It's great having you here. Sophia's here too. Oh my God, Sophia's on the show.
Whoa!
No, I got both my girls on the show. What the flip, man? That's just getting.
Hey, Mama,
crazy.
Congratulations on your baby.
That's right. She's a new mama.
I can't
wait. February 15th, she gave birth to Charlotte. And man, that girl is beautiful.
Cannot wait to kiss your baby.
Man.
Congratulations to you and your hubby.
That's right. Got a little airborne Ranger baby.
Got a new little Coach-ette in the family.
Yeah.
A Ranger-ette.
That's it.
Oh,
Ranger-ette.
Get your husband on the phone. Log him in. We need people. Log them into the show. Get everyone that you know.
He told me like on a text message earlier today he was going to be on the show. So Nick, where are you, bro?
Where are you? Log in.
Log in. Come on. Oh yeah, Jeff, I didn't tell you. Sorry about that, bro. Yeah, Sophia is a mama now. February 15th, she gave birth to Charlotte.
Trying to get her down to bed. Yeah, got that.
Oh, he's trying to get her down to bed? Okay.
Yeah. That's what our newborn needs. Yeah, it takes time to get them down.
Papa duties.
Hey, listen, put a cell phone next to her with our login. Have her listen to the show. We'll put her right to sleep.
All right, the Lions pick is in. We are still waiting for that to be announced.
Oh, let's see what the Lions are
Um,
gonna do. You know, I love my Lions. I love my
it's
Lions.
your pick there, Large Sarge. We have Matt Greca. Matt Greca is still with us.
Yep.
Is Matt still on?
Yeah, Matt's here.
Matt, who do you think it's going to be?
It's
Tell us who
gotta
you
be.
think it's going to be, Matt. I haven't seen Matt type in a little while. So, Matt, if you're still on there, tell us who it's going to be.
Oh, welcome to the Grandparent Club.
That's right. That's the reason why I went a little gray, man. I'm part of the Grandpa Club, man. This is the Grandpa Club right here. So,
Oh, come on. Is it Freeling? Is it Freeling?
I think this might be Freeling. It's hard to say. They had that kid walk out. I'm like, oh, he's too small to be a football player. So, yeah.
Coach, I just wanted to say thank you. This is so cool to do the draft live with you. I'm having so much fun, man. Thank you so much for putting this together. I really appreciate it, man.
Look, we weren't going to do it. We kind of just decided last week that we were going to do it.
Yeah, I know, but it was a great decision. And thank you so much, man. I love this, dude.
So, yeah.
Here we
I
go.
mean, this is a fun way to watch the draft. I hope other people who are watching it, you're enjoying it. If I would like to hear from
Miller.
Miller.
Miller. They took a tackle. I had him number 22. So they did take a tackle, but I had Blake. Why would they take Miller over Freeling?
Yeah, maybe it's well. I mean, yeah, Blake Miller at Clemson out of there. I mean, he's 6'7", 317. He weighs a little bit more.
Yeah, he's
so
6'7". He's a big dude. That's a big body.
I mean, they're both almost the same exact size. I mean, they're both 6'7".
They both don't. I weigh 318. I'm bigger.
Yeah, he weighs like 3 pounds more.
Not than me. They should have drafted me.
Yeah, so it's just like, are you kidding me? Like Blake, I mean, good for Blake. I didn't have Blake going that high either. But maybe we're getting in that range where, people are interviewing people who they think that they're going to be around their pick and they fall in love with the guy and they stick to their board.
Yeah.
So they might have been tracking Blake Miller all along.
They need protection for Goff. So a big 6'7", 300-pound dude, I'm okay with it. Cheers.
Yeah. It was a good pick. It's a safe pick too. I think, he's going to be a guy that's going to be around for a long time. And, you guys needed to be healthier on your offensive line.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys really did, because you guys have been dealing with a lot of injuries along that line.
Oh, my God.
You needed to inject some youth.
All right, the pick is in for the Minnesota Vikings.
Pick is in for the Vikings. This is going to be, I think, man.
I had him taking Jordan Tyson, wide receiver. That's why.
Yeah, but Jordan Tyson's off the board. So, maybe this is where Mekhi Lemon goes.
Yeah, maybe.
Because, no, the Vikings with Caleb Banks, defensive tackle.
What?
They went Caleb Banks.
What?
So,
no way.
Wow. I guess they wanted a lot more pressure in the middle, and they got it. Because Caleb Banks out of Florida, that is probably Jeff and Paula. They probably know exactly who Caleb Banks is. He's a freaking Gator. And they're getting ready to go to Minnesota where he's going to freeze his butt off. There's no Florida weather up in freaking Minnesota, man. So, yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, he's smiling. He's all happy he's going to go up there now until he gets up there and goes, man, it's cold up here. You smiling now. Wait till October, November, December. Yeah, you're not going to be smiling no more.
I mean, freezing his you-know-what off.
Yeah, he'd be like, man, it's cold up here.
Jeff says it's a dome.
It's true. It's a dome. It is a dome. You still got to get to work.
Right.
Still got to go to work. You can catch a cold going to work up there.
And you still got to play Chicago and Green Bay. So,
yeah.
In the cold.
Detroit.
Yeah. Those aren't domes.
Detroit has a dome too.
Yeah, but Chicago and Green Bay don't.
Yeah. Chicago, the good old windy Soldier Field, and then Green Bay is like, ugh. When it gets
Unbelievable.
cold, the last game you want is a game in Green Bay.
Yeah, exactly.
Oof, that's nasty.
Craziness.
No, I keep my Florida weather.
All right,
So
next we got the Panthers next.
we got the Panthers next on the board,
And
and
I got Kendrick Falk.
I mean that could be a good place for Kendrick Falk to go, but uh, man,
What do you think? What's your draft board say, Coach?
I had to go back and look at my draft board because I'm not looking at it.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and pull that back up. Let me get onto that board. Let's pull my draft board back up. Who did I have? I had Fleming go in there.
Interesting.
Or Freeling going there to Carolina.
You had Falk going to the Jets. Interesting.
Yep, which didn't happen. Like I said, my board's all jacked up.
Well,
So
Freeling's on the board, so Freeling could very well go to the Panthers, and they could definitely use him. I mean, like we said, this draft is now completely topsy turvy.
it's completely topsy turvy. The other thing is Mekhi Lemon still out there. They can use Mekhi Lemon too. Like, how much further is Mekhi Lemon going to fall?
I don't know. That's crazy, right?
Because I actually had Mekhi Lemon ranked higher than Jordan Tyson.
Yeah.
And Jordan Tyson went a long time ago. Like, hold on, let me look again.
Jack says he's got Warren going to the Panthers.
He has Warren going to the Panthers?
Yeah.
Because Jordan Tyson went number 8 to the Saints. Number 8. Like, Jordan Tyson was a top 10 player, and I had Mekhi Lemon ranked higher than him. And now we're at pick number 19 with the Panthers. I mean, how much further is Mekhi Lemon going to fall?
I don't know, but
the guy is way too talented, and I do not want him going to the Eagles. Right. I don't want to have to face that dude.
Yeah.
So, Carolina, you got to take him here because I really don't want the Eagles to have him.
Right.
And the Eagles are on the clock right now at 20. So, come on, Carolina. Go ahead and pick Mekhi Lemon, please.
Isn't Dallas on the clock at 20?
Did they trade?
I thought Eagles were on at 23.
They traded. I think it's the Eagles at 20 now.
Oh.
Because the Eagles right now are on the clock. And the Cowboys are now at number 23. Oh, so very weird to have an interdivision trade.
Yeah.
But we have an interdivision trade, and the Eagles are on the clock. The Cowboys have fallen back to number 23. But the pick, we're still waiting for the pick to come in for the Carolina Panthers. I'm hoping it's Mekhi Lemon here because I do not want him going to.
We don't want to compete against him. No.
I don't want to have, no. So
I agree 100%.
So Jack, you're right. Dallas has 2 picks in the first round like Cleveland and Miami does. You're absolutely right. Another team
too,
Another team that had 2 were the Jets. The Jets had 2. And so, there's a couple of because there were a lot of first round picks going around.
Here comes the Panthers. Freeling. Right.
It is Freeling?
Yep. Panthers got Freeling. That's a good pick for them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about the place where we thought that Freeling would go. I think that's who I had on my board, right?
Yep.
So, I got another one right. And I'm not getting very many of them right, but I'll take one where I can get one. With the Eagles now at that spot, I will tell you, please don't take Lemon. I don't want our secondary to have to cover that dude. Please don't take Lemon.
You think it would take Falk? I mean, there's a couple guys out there. Falk?
You still have Messidor out there. You got Falk out there.
Yeah, you got Falk. You got 2 good edges.
You got Mekhi Lemon is the one that scares me.
Yeah.
Mekhi Lemon is the one that scares me.
You got a corner out there. You got a tackle Miller out there.
Well, no, Miller's off the board. Miller went to the Lions.
Oh yeah, sorry. You got McCoy out there at cornerback.
Yep.
I mean, this is going to be interesting pick right here with the Eagles. What
It
are they
really
going to pick?
is.
Yeah, this is going to be. I mean, they got a lot of options.
And I'm telling you, the one that scares me is them getting Lemon. I actually kind of hope that they don't. Um, I was kind of and they did. They took them. They took Lemon.
Yeah, you saw it already. I didn't see it.
Yeah, they just took Lemon. That is a nightmare situation for Washington. The Eagles keep getting better and better and better, and that is going to be a huge
Oh,
problem.
yep. There he goes. Lemon. Yep, it's in. Oh man.
And that
Good
is
pick for
a
the
nightmare
Eagles.
situation. That is what I was hoping was not going to have to happen.
Good pick for the Eagles. That was a good pick for them.
Oh
That
my
was the right pick.
gosh.
Yep.
That's
Good
going to be
pick.
a problem for Washington.
It was a good pick for them, though. It was a very good pick. Oh, we got
Yeah.
Sonny Styles. What are you talking
And I actually
about, man?
I actually happy for Mekhi Lemon, but I'm also sad for him because I had him at least top 15, if not top 10.
Yeah.
And for him to fall all the way to 20 is, man, that's hard pill to swallow because I don't think Mekhi Lemon has done anything wrong at all.
Right.
And now him going to the Eagles, I mean, he's going to a good football team.
Going to a great quarterback. He's going to catch a lot of balls.
He's going to catch a lot of balls, and he's going to be very, very hard to cover. You know, some people thought his 4.5 speed was going to be a little bit faster than what it was. I know I heard a few people say that, like they're expecting him to come in at 4.3, 4.4. He was more of a 4.5 guy, but the guy does everything on the field. I mean, he is going to be extremely tough to cover because he's an extraordinary route runner. So anyway, that is the pick. There, the Cowboys making the trade, dropping back to number 23. At this time, I don't know what they got for him for trading back. How much the Eagles had to give up to move up 3 spots, but they got in front of the Steelers. I think it probably was too much to think that like Mekhi Lemon would fall to 23, and that's probably why they felt like they had to move up. So that's probably a trade that made sense.
Yeah. Jack says, looks like we're going to need to go get a cornerback instead of a wide receiver or center as the next pick.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. At least on my mock, I had them going with Connor Lew out of Auburn, the center that can compete with Allegretti because I don't have any faith or confidence in Allegretti getting the job done.
We need the center. That's got to be that's got to be the pick.
To me, I want Connor Lew because that's the range about where he goes, and so in the 3rd round, that's what I'm going to be paying attention to is where Connor Lew goes.
Yep. We've got to get the center.
And if Connor Lew's there, that's my pick.
120%.
I know it's not sexy, but man, we need a center badly.
Yep.
You know.
God, do we ever? Spaghetti Allegretti is just not going to get it done at center. I'm sorry.
Allegretti's not going to get it done, man.
He's not going to get it. It's the weakest. I mean, no. Hell no. No way in hell.
So the Steelers pick is in. The Chargers are now on the clock.
Now I had the Steelers taking Avion Terrell at cornerback.
Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting pick.
We'll see.
Let me try to find out what I had their needs at. So for Pittsburgh, you know, they obviously need a quarterback in Pittsburgh. Yeah. They can use a lineman here, a wide receiver here. To me, this is kind of like where I would probably pick a lineman for them. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to figure out who that might be. Just by kind of taking a look at our draft board. Because it could be Caleb Lemieux out of Utah, 6'6", 313. It could be Max Inhernacker out of Arizona State, 6'6", 321. If I was venture to guess, Caleb Lemieux out of Utah would be a good pick for them if they're going tackle.
Right.
Um,
You don't think you'd take Proctor?
Proctor's off the board.
Who took Proctor?
Proctor went to.
I don't remember.
Didn't Proctor come off the board already?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Proctor went at number 12 to Miami.
Oh, he did? Oh, I'm sorry. Lost my
Yeah.
mind there. Okay.
Yeah, he went to Miami at number 12. So Proctor's off the board. So I think this is where Lemieux, if they go tackle, I think this is where Lemieux goes.
Remove. Okay. Or Ian Knocker.
Yeah, or Ian Knocker. And so that makes things very, very interesting too. I mean, if you're going to go there, I actually think quarterbacks are bigger need. But if you're going to go with somebody a little bit less, I mean, there's not a quarterback to get because the second guy is off the board already too. So shore up your offensive line. Get a good tackle in there that's going to make a difference for you.
Yeah.
That's the pick that makes the most sense for them right now. But you know what? People are doing their own thing. I do know the Chargers are on the board, and a lot of teams are doing things that don't make sense. And I think a lot of teams are reacting.
Yeah.
I think there's several teams up to this point that had a different player in mind than what they actually drafted, because players started going all over the place, and you're like, well, wait a minute, if he's available. I go back to the Washington Commanders. I really have always said for like months, it's Sonny Styles or we move back. But I never really believed Sonny Styles was going to be there.
Man, I've been talking about Sonny for so long, and I just can't believe we actually did it.
Like, we all thought he was a top 5 pick.
Yep.
Especially after his combine performance.
All right, the pick is in for the Steelers. Who is it? I know you get it before anyone else.
Well, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
No, you're getting it before me.
I am?
Yeah, you get it before me.
So it just seems like sometimes I get them before you, and there's a couple times you've made the call before me. Usually by now I get it, but not always the case. I don't know. I don't have it yet, so I don't know who it is. I just know the pick's in, and I know the Chargers are on the clock.
I got Jerome Bettis on the stage to make the
nice. The bus, man. I used to love watching that guy play, man.
Yeah, the bus was awesome.
The bus was just awesome. So, gosh, you got to be old school. You got to have a beard like mine, man, if you know who the bus is. I think a lot of people watching have no idea who we're talking about.
Nope.
But
any millennial doesn't, that's for sure.
Jerome Bettis' nickname was the bus. That dude would just plow through people. Like, he was a north-south runner. He'd just go like, hey, I'm not running around you. I'm just going to run right through you.
Right through you, yeah.
Right freaking through you. You're not stopping me. I'm just going to run you over like you were hit by a bus. Old school. So the Steelers took Ahi Knocker, offensive tackle.
There you go.
They went with Ahi Knocker. So good pick for them. I mean, you think of a name like Ahi Knocker. That sounds like a Steel City name.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't sound like somebody who plays in the Steel City.
Oh, look at him, man. He hit the ground. He didn't even believe it. That's funny.
That is. He's just like, I'm going to be a Steeler? Yes, you are. You are a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh, man. People love that pick, man. Look at this
basketball player. I didn't know that boy played basketball before.
He played basketball, too?
Yeah.
Man.
He was a basketball player in high school.
I remember when we were in Detroit, man, how when the lines were on the clock, it just went insane. Now we're dealing with the Steelers. Like, they're just going insane.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, my God.
It's something else to be cheered in your to attend a draft in a city that ends up being your home city. Like, you literally leave the green room and you're home.
It's crazy, right?
you people just pick up a car and take you down the street for your draft party because you're already in town. You're just in town already.
That's crazy.
You don't have to go nowhere. You can be like, I'll stay the night,
Yep.
because hey, this is gonna be home anyway.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, man. Well, good for him. Good for him. Looks like they had him playing a lot of right tackle in some
He
of the
knocker.
games. Yeah, it looks like they have him playing a lot of right tackle. Where normally first round guys end up playing left, but he's playing a lot of right on the film I'm watching here. He got a little attitude too. I love it.
Jack is saying AJ Brown might be going to New England Patriots.
Ooh. So right now the Chargers are on the clock at 22. Chargers on the clock at 22.
I got them taking Blake Miller.
I had him taking Peter Woods, but I believe Peter Woods is already off the board, right?
Woods? No,
Is Woods still on the board?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's who I had going there, but of course, they're not listening to me. So Peter Woods is somebody who I graded out that makes a lot of sense for him. And we will see. The Chargers pick is in. The Cowboys now are on the clock. And if you remember, the Cowboys had the 20th pick. They ended up trading back with the Philadelphia Eagles, where the Eagles traded up to get Mekhi Lemon to be there. And I hope Mekhi Lemon runs all over the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh my God, yes.
For you allowing them to have that pick.
And the Giants too.
And the Giants. Yeah, I mean, come on. So the Chargers went with Akeem Messidor.
They went with Messidor?
They went with Messidor. So he's going to be a Charger.
Wow. Okay.
So Jim Harbaugh has said, like, I want Messidor. So Messidor is going to the Chargers, and the Cowboys are now on the clock. Wow. So very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Big. That's pretty big.
Yeah. I had a feeling they would go defensive line. I thought that they were going to go with Woods. They ended up going with Messidor. Yeah. Very good pick, though. I think Messidor is going to do very, very well there. Yeah. Who do you think the Cowboys are going to take here at 23?
Man, with all the shakeup, that's a good question.
I mean, this board is so
I think they're going to take McCoy.
McCoy?
Mm-hmm. Cornerback.
Wow.
I think they're going to shake up defense. They're going to take McCoy. My opinion. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know.
No, you're not stupid.
They're going to take McCoy, or they're going to take Emmanuel McNeil-Warren, a safety. They're going to do something on defense.
They're not going to go safety because they got Downs.
They're going to go cornerback then. It's got to be McCoy.
I mean, they already got their safety.
Oh, look at him cheering on. Look at him cheering on.
Dallas got Caleb Downs with the number 11 pick, so they fulfilled their safety need. So do they stay on the defense? Do they stay in the secondary by taking a corner? Or do they go a different direction?
Or do they go wide receiver with Boston?
I don't think they need another wide receiver, though. Trying to figure out, like, let me see what Dallas needs, because I had them at 20 before they traded back.
Right. They could go with Parker too, an edge.
Yeah, I mean they do need an edge.
They could go with TJ Parker.
Yeah, I mean they need an edge, they need a linebacker, they need a corner. I mean, they do need more defensive help.
Right.
So
they got a McCoy.
I would say it's a defensive pick.
They got a McCoy or Hood or Parker.
So Yeah, that's
That's the only
interesting.
thing in the first round that's on the board. And like you said, they don't need a safety really. So
Yeah, I mean they just picked up they just picked up Caleb Downs, so they have a safety now. So now I think it's got to be. I mean, I think they still stay on the defensive side of the ball no matter what they do, either
yeah,
linebacker or lineman.
there's no
Or
linebackers left.
there's no linebackers left. Is that what you
Nope,
said?
nope. So it's cornerbacks.
I mean, there's still C.J. Allen's still out there.
CJ Allen's out there.
Yeah, C.J. Allen's still out there. But I
Wait,
think
in the first round.
C.J. Allen has not been selected. But this could be uh, Keldrick Falk, or it could be T.J. Parker, like you said.
Falk, yeah, Falk.
I think maybe this is where Falk goes.
Yeah, Falk. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. It's gonna be Falk. Yep. It has to be Falk. Has to be Falk.
Yeah. So the pick is in. I believe it's Falk. But
Falk or
I've been
McCoy.
shocked. I've been shocked all night. I've been just shocked by this draft. This
It's
has been
Falk.
the craziest first round probably in NFL history.
It's Falk or McCoy.
You think it's
My
going to be
opinion.
McCoy?
What do you all think out there? That's our opinion. What do you all think?
Yeah, I
Who
mean,
do you
chime
think?
in. Be texting away. Like, wow. So
Danica
Danica
saying
says her roommates are
really enjoying the live show.
Yeah, I
Well,
love that.
roommates to log in, Danica. Have each of your roommates put this on their phone. Danica, have each of your roommates put us on their phone.
Yeah, I
Please.
appreciate it, Danica. You tell all your roommates hello. Say hi to Julia, all your buddies over there. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm glad that y'all listening to us old gray beard freaking crazy dudes. But that's what we're doing, going with the gray beard crazy dude look. Anyway, we're having fun here. I will tell you that the draft is just absolutely insane. It is doing nothing like any analyst, any of the pundits had it. Everybody's mock draft board has been blown. This has been insane first round.
Blown.
Absolutely insane.
After the first pick, gone. Danica,
So-
please have all of your roommates log into our site and put it on their phone. Just log in.
She's probably done it already.
All right, because
So-
it helps us out. Like
Yes.
I want to see over 10. Watch.
And so the pick is in for the Cowboys. They went with Malachi Lawrence.
What?
They went with Malachi Lawrence, edge rusher.
What? Lawrence?
They went with Malachi Lawrence.
What? No.
You know what that crazy is? They don't have to change the jersey. They could give Jamarcus Lawrence's old jersey to Malachi.
Yeah. Wow.
Because
they didn't
it's
go
the
with
same
Falk.
position, and they got another Lawrence player on their team.
They didn't go with Falk. That's crazy.
So they went with Malachi Lawrence to replace DeMarcus Lawrence. That is too freaking funny.
Unbelievable. Wow. They didn't go with Falk. Okay. I'm blown away.
No, they went with Lawrence. And
Unbelievable.
I had Lawrence behind both Falk and Parker.
Yeah.
So as a matter of fact, I had Malachi Lawrence is like maybe at the top of the second round.
Yeah, second round guy. Second round. Yeah.
Early second round. Like early second round, right? Yeah. I didn't have him going in the first round.
Why did Dallas choose a second round guy when they could have had a Falk? What? Okay, maybe they see something in him that no one else saw.
You know,
who knows? It's
well, the
Dallas.
other thing is, it's like I said before, like sometimes, like if you don't believe a player's going to fall to you, like you don't even interview them, and you might not do a lot of homework on them because you're doing homework on people who you think are going to be there on your board. And maybe they just fell in love with Malachi Lawrence with all the tape that they had on him and said, like, this dude is what, like one of the analysts on here on NFL Network says he's juicy. You don't describe another man as juicy.
Juicy. Juicy. You're
It's
juicy,
man.
All right, Jack says, "Hey, I've seen this guy play, and he can play." All right, I get you.
All right.
But why would you take a second rounder over a first rounder?
Well, I mean,
One
that's
can
what
play
the
better
that's
than
what
the
the
other.
pundits say is a second rounder.
Yeah.
But guess what? He's not a second rounder anymore. He's a first rounder because he literally got drafted in the first round by the
Congrats.
Dallas Cowboys.
Congrats to him.
And you know, it's a bigger payday
Yeah.
by a long shot.
He's a happy camper tonight.
It's
That's
at
for
least
sure.
$1.5 million than what he was going to get in the second round.
Yep.
So it's a lot more money. Bank it. Be happy you got it. Buy yourself a nice car.
Oh my God, a very nice car.
Buy yourself a very, very nice car.
I'm sure
Ride to the stadium in luxury
I'm sure
while
he's
you're
very
collecting
happy.
those paychecks. So, man, this is crazy, man. So the Browns pick is in and the Bears are on the clock. So the Browns, this is going to be an interesting pick, I think, for the Browns because they can go so many different directions. Their board is wide open. Where there's like, what do I
I'm-
want to do? Well, you do
I'm
whatever
thinking-
the fuck you want. You can do
I'm
defensive line. You can go O-line. You can go corner. You can go linebacker. You can go wide receiver. Like, these are all your needs, and you can pretty much do whatever you want because it's like wide open.
I got them taking a safety, Emmanuel McNeil.
So I had them going offensive tackle, which is Proctor, and Proctor's already off the board.
Right.
So, like, that part's blown. So why don't I take my thing down now and then do what we did earlier? Because we haven't shown this in a while. For those of you who might be down joining us, this is the new logo, official logo of Football Psychs, compliment of Jack Miller. Thank you so much for being on here, creating our new logo. I don't know. We might make a t-shirt. I might make a hat. I don't know. Might make a bumper sticker and slap it on the back of Lars Sarge's head. There's no telling what I'm going to do with it.
It's fat enough.
But I'm telling you, I think it's a sweet looking logo, man. So we're going to adopt that. We appreciate you so much, Jack, for creating that for us. We absolutely are in love with this logo.
Yeah.
And so I appreciate
cool.
you.
It's fine. It's cool.
I don't know if Shaq is still out there or not because he's cruising.
Hell no, he's drunk already on the cruise ship.
He's probably already passed the flip out.
Yeah.
He probably is passed out when
He's
the top
drunk
three-
in the hero bar watching the draft.
So I don't know if he's actually even seen the logo yet.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I'm sure he's on Carnival and he's in the hero bar and he's drunk. Those three things I can.
All right. Well, if you can hear
on
us out
Carnival,
there,
he's-
by chance,
yeah,
Shaq, I hope you like the logo as much as the rest of us do because it's official. I don't know if I had any authority to make it official. I just said it's official.
Yeah, it's official. I agree.
So
like in my board meeting, do I have a nomination? Do I have a round for I?
do I have a second? Aye.
There
You
it
lift
is.
up the other arm.
It's official.
Yeah, I go, hey, aye, and then I lift up the other arm. Second that motion.
I. Yep. Second the motion. There you go.
And then it's official. So
Thank you so much, man. The best ever.
I love this logo though. So I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
So
So nice. It's so
anyway,
cool. Thank
back
you.
to the 2026 NFL draft. The pick is in for the Cleveland Browns and the Chicago Bears on the clock. We are waiting for the Browns, and the
Oh,
Browns can go
man.
like any direction that they want.
I've
Like
got
it is
Emmanuel.
so-
I got him getting a safety. Let's see if I'm right.
You think it's going to be safety? I actually think. Hold on, let me try to make a pick real quick and see who I'm going to go with. If I was venture to guess at this point, who could it possibly be? What safety are you thinking?
Emmanuel.
Really? Because Dynaman's still out there. If you were looking at safety,
Here comes.
I will tell you who I like. I like Amari Cooper, but like we'll see who we'll see who they're going with.
They went with a wide receiver.
Who they go
What?
with? Which one?
Connexion.
Canencion from Texas A&M. Okay.
Yeah.
Not a bad pick. I mean, I basically had him going somewhere around in here too. I think that there's better receivers still on the board. But you know, Casey Concepcion.
I don't even have him on my draft board. He's
Yeah.
not even on my draft board. Ebeth guy must be a second rounder guy for me.
I had him late first round, which is about where he's at right now. So like this makes sense. But like the thing that kind of shocks me is Amari Cooper still out there from Indiana.
Yeah.
And I would have thought Amari Cooper would go ahead of him. So
Yeah.
this is kind of like
teams are digging deeper. They're digging deeper.
They're digging deeper, maybe because that's just the guy that they've been eyeballing all along. So okay. The other thing is that's kind of intriguing to me is you would think your scouts from Cleveland might attend Indiana games a little bit more often than Texas A&M games.
That's a really good point.
So, like, why would you go Concepcion here? I mean, I'm not so sure. I mean, the overall output production by Amari Cooper is higher. I don't have a current 40 time for a Casey Concepcion, so that means they must have went to his pro day to get that. But that's a very interesting pick to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very, very interesting pick. I'd like to know the backstory on that one. And I don't have it.
All right, the Bears fans at on-site are going nuts. Let's go Bears. Let's go Bears. Let's go Bears. The energy.
Bears fans are always a little bit crazy.
The energy in Pittsburgh is crazy for the Bears pick. It's crazy right now. It's just unbelievably huge. Who do you have the Bears taking? I've got the Bears taking Cassius Howell, edge rusher. That's who I have.
Wow. Because there's other edge rushers that are out there.
Well, yeah. So Mesidor is still out there, isn't he? Or did they take him?
No, Mesidor's off the board, but TJ Parker's still out there.
Falk is out there. Falk is still out there.
Falk is out there, and Parker's still out there.
Yep. So I picked Howell. Well, we'll see what happens.
Well, hold on. Let me get down here to the Bears on my screen. So I'm thinking it could be edge. I'm thinking it could be safety here.
You think safety? They're going to go edge, man. I know they're going to go edge.
If they're going to go edge, to me, I would go with TJ Parker.
Yeah.
To me, that would be my pick if I was them. Gosh, I mean, there's just so many different things that you could do, though.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me look at my edge board again. Yeah,
I'd go with Falk.
It could be Falk.
I'd go with Falk.
You would go with Falk?
Yep.
I would
even though I have them taking Howell, I'd go with Falk.
I would have them probably go TJ Parker.
Why? I have Parker down at 29th.
Yeah, and some people have Parker rated second round game. I could definitely see Falk. To me, it'd be Falk or Parker. To me, if they do decide to go safety, I think this is where Thieneman goes. You have McNeil Warren, but I think to me it would be Thieneman out of Oregon.
You don't think Emmanuel at safety would go?
I mean, it could be. It could be Emmanuel McNeil Warren, but out of Toledo. But I actually think the better safety is Dylan Thieneman out of Oregon. And he's still out there. And I actually think I just think he's the better safety out of the.
Yeah, he was in my draft. He was ranked 12th. So
yeah, so like to me, Dylan would be the pick if you're going to go safety. If you're going to go edge, I would say you go Falk.
Yeah,
or TJ Parker.
I don't even have Parker in the first round for me.
Really?
Yeah, believe it or not.
That's surprising because.
Yep.
I mean, that's not surprising.
Sorry.
You had him going like really, really early second round. I could see.
No. I got him at 29. I got Parker at 29. I'm sorry.
Okay. 29 is about right.
Yeah.
So, which, you're in striking distance of that now. So,
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see who they actually end up
But,
going.
but Thieneman, safety it. Yeah, Thieneman. That's Thieneman or Falk. I'm going to say
Yeah.
Thieneman or Falk. That's my call.
Yeah. And I think either one of those would be great for the Bears. All right. So we had a trade that came in because now the Texans are on the clock at number 26.
Ooh.
The Texans moved up for somebody.
Ooh, really?
Yeah. So,
They bumped up 6 slots?
yeah, they moved up. So the Texans are now on the clock at number 26. The Bears pick is in. The Texans
And
are jumping for somebody.
ooh, so they moved up what? 1, 2, 3 slots. They moved up 3.
They moved up 3. Yeah.
What did the Bears give up for that? Interesting.
No, the Bears picked.
Oh, they did? Okay.
It's whoever had the 26th pick.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. So yeah, Buffalo, and then the Texans, they put their pick in. So now the 49ers are on the clock. It was Thieneman that went to the Bears.
Wow, Thieneman did. Okay.
Yeah, so it was the safety out of Oregon, Thieneman. He was the one I told you I liked a lot better. And so we said it was going to be Falk or Thieneman, and it ended up being Thieneman.
Yep, we called that. That was a good
So
call.
we did call that. I did like him better as the safety over Emmanuel. So great pick by the Bears. I think that they really like that. And then because of that, the Texans jumped up and they made the trade with the Bills to move up to get in front of the 49ers for some reason. We've seen crazier things happen before. The Chiefs jumped up for a crazy pick.
Right.
Are the Texans jumping up for a crazy pick, or are they doing something that they really need here?
So who do the Texans need? I know they need a tackle.
So I'm going to the Texans now. Let me see if I can find him here real quick.
They need a tackle.
The thing about the Texans, shoot, man, I
had him taking Proctor.
Yeah, well, Proctor's off the board,
right?
So like, it's not going to be Proctor.
It's got to be Ian Octor, who's off the board.
Yeah. So who did I have?
Miller
on my screwed up board. Here it is. Who did I have for Texans? I had Christian Miller, defensive tackle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're
so. I went DT, which means I'm probably. I mean, I did that based off of what I thought that their biggest need is, but nobody's doing that. So, right. At this particular point, if they want offensive tackle, Caleb Lemieux is still out there. You want to go DT and you want somebody better than Christian Miller, who I have. I mean, Peter Woods is still out there. There's just so many. There's so many.
I like Miller. I like Miller.
But if you want to go edge, I mean, Falk is still out there.
Yep.
I
like Miller. They know they need a tackle. I like Miller. They need a tackle.
Yeah, I mean, I went Miller, but again, I could be wrong like I am on a lot of these picks. So let's get rid of that nasty board. Can't stand my nasty board, man. Can't do that.
I think it's Miller.
There I am. There you are. Am I screwing up our whole freaking screen?
No, we're good.
All right, here we go. All right, so we're back on here. Everybody, I hope you all like the logo brought to us by Jack Miller, the #1 fan of Football Psych who made our logo. Appreciate you, Jack, for doing that again. That was so awesome. We are going to make T-shirts or something out of it.
He's saying he's got T-shirts and hats and everything.
T-shirts, hats. We'll have merch. People can spend their $2 or $3 buying Football Psych merch.
Crazy.
We'll throw a QR code on there so you can get people to scan it.
Oh man!
Can't believe how much fluids I'm sucking down over here. Got this heat lamp. I feel like I'm cooking under a heat lamp.
I'm sucking out fluids, but a different kind.
A different kind of fluids. Well, I don't
Yeah,
drink those kinds of
a
fluids, man.
different kind. Yeah, I'm
Well,
drinking.
the Houston Texans pick is in. The Dolphins are on the clock.
All right.
We are waiting to see what the Texans.
Oh, there's a trade. There's a trade coming in. What's the trade? Oh, another trade.
I think the Dolphins trade up to number 27.
Ooh, a late round trade, late first round trade. What is going on?
Yeah, people are jumping into the late first round. I mean, this pick did belong to the 49ers and now belongs to the Dolphins.
Whew.
So the 49ers dropped back 3 spots. So the Texans jumped up, and now the Dolphins have jumped up behind the Texans.
Wow. This is wow.
So
that's crazy.
The Houston Texans went guard from Georgia Tech. They went with Kalen Rutledge.
Rutledge.
They went with a guard, Rutledge.
Wow.
I'm very, very surprised by that pick.
Yeah, I don't even have him on my. I don't even have him in my top list.
Rutledge, I had as a mid-second round grade.
Yeah, second round guy.
So I am actually kind of shocked by that pick.
Wow.
Wow. Well, he's a first round pick now.
Yep, he wasn't in my.
He's not a second round prospect anymore. He's a first round pick.
315, 6'3", ideal size flank, strains to finish, anchor. Okay.
He's an anchor.
So
the thing is the Dolphins are now on the clock.
Wow.
And then it's followed by the Bills who had traded back. So like this board is going crazy on the back end of this first half of the draft as we're getting ready to wind down the last picks. We're waiting on pick 27 to come in. Then we got 28. Then after that, we only have 4 more picks tonight. And then the first round's over, and we call it.
I can't believe there's trading in the back end of the round like this. This is interesting.
But if you remember last year, it happened to us because the Cowboys traded to jump in front of us.
Yep.
Remember that last year?
Yep.
And we were like number 27 at the time. And the Dolphins jumped right in front of us at 26, if I recall it.
Yep.
And we were like, no, can't believe they did that to us.
But dude, I don't give a crap because we got Sonny Styles.
We got Sonny Styles, baby.
We got Sonny Styles.
We got Sonny Styles. Come on, let's go.
I am. Oh, dude.
This draft could not have gone better for the Commanders.
I'm just waiting to see what this defense. We will not. The Commanders' defense will not be last this year.
No, our defense is going to be scary, dude.
The Commanders' defense won't be 15. The Commanders' defense won't be 15 this year. The Commanders' defense, and I'm going to make a prediction right now, will be in the top 10 this year.
Yep.
With Sonny Styles and Chanel. Those 2 guys.
I'm telling you right now, man, you won't know which way the blitz is coming from.
Nope.
You don't know who's dropping back in coverage, who's covering flats. These guys are going to be screaming all over the place and running around with their hair on fire. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, man, can you just like slow down a second so we can catch our breath?
I cannot wait to play franchise in Madden with you with those 2 guys. I cannot wait to play franchise.
Can you imagine me being a defensive coordinator with those 2 guys?
Oh my God.
Dude, I destroy people now. You give me Sonny Styles with Chanel, like, come on, forget it. Good luck. I'm about ready to wreck your day.
And our left outside linebacker. Who is it? Our left outside linebacker we got from the Chargers. Who is it?
Gosh, it just slipped my mind. I know exactly what you're talking about. But I know we got Alway. Is that what you're talking about, Alway?
Yeah.
Alway! So, yeah, we're getting ready to wreck stuff, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, we are going to be fierce. People are going to be like, if Durante Jones really implements this 3-4, this Brian Flores type of system, the way he's talking about, and it actually works, we're going to be freaking scary, man.
It's going to be nutty.
we're going to be, and quarterbacks are going to be like, dude, I don't want to go up against the Commanders' defense.
Yep,
I just don't want to do it.
It's gonna be
Can I stay
hell.
home today? Can I stay home?
It's gonna be hell to plan against.
Oh my gosh, can you believe that? All right, guys. So anyway, we are back on the board here. The Dolphins pick is in. The Bills are still on the clock. Things are getting ready to get crazy. We have a lot of action here on the back end of the first round as we get ready to wrap up the evening tonight over the next several picks. Now, we have basically four picks that still have to be made, five that still had to be announced. This could still run on a little bit because people might be fielding a lot of calls because it just seems like there's so much action happening here. These guys are not turning these picks in fast. It seems like they're fielding phone calls. And so this is getting very, very interesting. We've already seen two teams move up and do trades here on the back end of this first round.
Yep.
So the Houston Texans moved up, and then right after that, the Miami Dolphins moved up. So next in the hopper is the Bills are on the clock. Dolphins pick is in. We're just waiting on it to be announced. Then it'll be followed by the Chiefs, 49ers, Patriots, and then the Super Bowl champs, Seattle Seahawks.
Love to see the Dolphins playing around with the draft. Love to see that.
Yeah.
They're trying to make some plays here to try to do
and
something.
Their pick is in. It's corner out of San Diego State, Chris Johnson.
Ooh.
Corner out of Chris Johnson.
I didn't have Johnson in the first round.
So I have Chris Johnson rated
second round.
Yeah, like top 5 of the second round.
Yeah.
So he's going a little early, but now I guess he really is a first round pick. But it's not, doesn't mean my board's accurate. I'm just telling you where I had him.
Great pick, right? They need it, and great pick. Who's going to be the quarterback in Miami this year now that Tagovailoa's gone? Who's going to be the quarterback? I forgot.
Well, I can tell you here in just a second. I'm going to look it up right here. Did I close my draft board out again? Oh my gosh, I suck so much. You can tell I do this every day, man. Holy cow. I just can't freaking win for nothing, man. So gosh, this is just pissing me off.
No dice.
Hold on a second here. I'm trying to get my crap together here.
All right.
I'm trying to get my crap together. It's just like, you're dealing with me, man. You're dealing with me. All right. Here we go. No, that's not the one I wanted. That's not the one I wanted. Hold on. Where is my freaking? Oh my God! It's always like this. When you want something, it's not where you want it to be.
You're crazy. You lost everything.
I lost everything, man.
Oh, it looks like the Bills traded New England. Oh my God! Look at all this back end.
It is going crazy.
The Bills traded New England. What is going on? Wow.
All right. So right now for the Miami Dolphins, you have Malik Willis, who's their starting quarterback right now. Malik Willis,
yeah.
So, yeah. Okay.
All right, Patriots selection.
So Chris Johnson is there. The Bills are on the clock right now. Interesting to think who the Bills are going to take here.
What? Okay, Caleb LeBou.
So, Caleb LeBou. You knew he had to come off the board sooner or later. So
wow,
the Patriots traded up to be able to get Caleb LeBou. That's a good pick for the Patriots, actually. So that puts the Chiefs on the board, and that's about where
I didn't even have Caleb in my top 32.
Oh, I did.
You did?
Yeah, I had Caleb Lemieux on there.
Yeah, I didn't have him. He's second round for me.
So,
Wow. Okay.
well, I'm pretty
Interesting.
sure I did. I mean, there's one way to find out, right? I pull it up.
He's in
For
my
people
second
that-
round. He's in my second round.
He's in your second round.
Yep.
Well, the proof's in the pudding. So let's see if is where I said he is. Did I have Lemieux? Yeah, I had Lemieux at number 23 going to the Eagles.
Interesting.
So instead, he went to at 28 to the Patriots. So I did have him going in the first round, but obviously I was off. I definitely didn't think all this trading was going to happen on the back end here. That's the third trade. That's the third trade in the back end.
Yeah, that's crazy. When was the last time we saw that happen there, Coach?
No, I mean, usually there's one. Like, I just remember the Dallas one last year jumping in front of us.
Yeah, but 3 trades in the back end? That's crazy.
This whole first round has been insane. This whole first round. Like, we pretty much knew Mendoza, and that's it.
Yep.
Everything else has been like a wild west. I mean,
blowout.
I kind of knew Sadiq was going to go to the Bucks at 15. Like, because they've been eyeing a tight end, and they're the only team that's been eyeing a tight end. And there's only one tight end that's a first round grade. So it's like Sadiq just made sense for Tampa Bay.
Pretty obvious.
But like the rest of these picks have been like all over the freaking place.
It's crazy.
It all started with David Bailey going number 2 to the Jets.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Right. Bailey instead of Reese. That just flipped everything over.
And then the Cards turned around and still took Jeremiah Love. And I just lost Lard Sarge again. His audio went to crap. I don't know what he does. He's got the most expensive equipment that doesn't freaking work. Everybody give him crap about his stuff not working. Like, it's just crazy. So the Bills traded with New England. I got that one, Jeff. Appreciate the update. You guys are on it. Keep the comments coming, guys. You guys are great. I just appreciate you guys hanging in there with us. We've got a few more picks to go in the first round. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm telling you, like, it's been a gasser of a thing, but like, if you're looking for a draft that's just exciting to watch, this is crazy. Like, the amount of picks have been all over the place. The Chiefs are on the clock right now, followed by the 49ers. And I'm telling you, this board is just like really all over the place. I just didn't think that we would be where we're at right now. So the Chiefs, I had Colton Hood at corner, which I could still see them do that. But considering that all these picks are so scrambled, I can't tell you what the Chiefs are going to do. I really can't. So I know that they could use wide receiver help too. And if they go wide receiver, maybe they pick a guy like, I don't know, Amari Cooper. They could go with Denzel Boston, the wide receiver out of Washington. If it was me, I would probably go with Amari Cooper. 6 foot, 199 pounds, had 69 receptions for 937 yards, 13 touchdowns, and it had a 13.6 catch average. Very, very respectable numbers. I'm trying to see if I have a 40 time on him. And he had a 4.440, which is a great 40 time. So if they want to go wide receiver, that's where I would go probably for them. Lard Sarge is still having technical difficulties, so it looks like it's just going to be me running it until he figures that out. So anyway, it was way past bedtime. Yeah, Lard Sarge, I think he just passed out, fell on the floor. He's always technically challenged with his super expensive camera that only works about 50% of the time. I think he probably got it 0.5% off. Because that's about how much usage he gets out of it. And I still don't think he ever really learned how to use it, which makes it even more hilarious to me. All right. So anyway, we are back with the draft. The Chiefs pick is in, and the Jets have traded up with the Kansas City Chiefs. The Jets have traded up with the Kansas City Chiefs. It is the Jets who are now on the clock at number 30. Wow. So the Chiefs trade out, and the pick is in for the Kansas City Chiefs. They go with Peter Woods, defensive tackle. So they go defensive tackle with the pick. To me, this is a good spot for Peter Woods to go. I had him going a little bit earlier, so this makes a lot of sense that at this particular time that Kansas City Chiefs would go. The Jets found something that they like because they traded up to number 30, and the Jets are now on the clock. That trade has just hit. I don't know how much time they have left on the clock to turn in their card, but that trade has been made. So wild first half continues to happen. And I think you guys are right. I think, Jeff, you're right. I think it was probably past Large Sergeant's bedtime because he does not seem to be making much of an attempt to get back on. I saw him come on a little bit, messed up his camera. Maybe he's still trying to get it to work. Hopefully he'll come back on. Looks like he keeps trying to enter the studio. Aha, there he is. Let me see if I can bring him back on. There he is, Large Sarge.
Every time I touch my dadgum computer and it touches the camera, it knocks me off the entire thing. So I'm sorry.
Dude, you have got to bolt your camera down or do something.
So Woods, who they pick?
Yeah, they picked Woods.
Unbelievable.
And the latest is the Jets traded up, and they now hold a 30th pick. So the Jets are now on the clock. And so we've had a lot of action on the back end of this draft. That's the fourth trade on the very back end of this first round of the draft.
Wow.
So the Jets now on the clock. They must see something that they're very, very interested in because they are back at it again.
Who do you think they'll take? What do they need, Coach?
The crazy thing is they've had two picks. This is the third pick in the first round. The Jets are like rebuilding.
Yeah, they got 3 first-round picks. Who do you think they're going to take?
And it's crazy because it's like, are you mortgaging your future to get these first-round picks or what?
Yeah.
Jack just said the Jets went up 19 spots. Man, they paid a premium to do that. You don't move up 19 slots without giving up the farm, man. So
what do they need to get 19 spots up? What is it they need? Jack.
Wow.
What is it they need? What is it they're trading up for, Jack? Tell us.
Yeah, I mean, I'd really like to know because I am dumbfounded at this point. The picks that they've had so far, I mean, when you go back and you look at the Jets, they had, hold on, I'm trying to scroll back to it. I do know the second overall, they went with David Bailey. That was the first shocker of the night. And then I thought they had another pick after that. They went with Kenyon Sadiq at tight end, right? So they got Bailey, they got Sadiq at the tight end. And so they've handled two of their big needs. Maybe they go wide receiver here.
Maybe.
Or they go edge rusher.
Here it comes.
So this pick is coming in now.
Cooper.
It is Cooper, wide receiver. So, and I'm telling you, I am surprised Cooper fell to 30. I had Cooper going a lot higher.
Yeah, I mean,
and so Amari Cooper is perfect. Like the Jets, I'm telling you, very, very interesting. 3 first-round picks. They went with Bailey. They went with Sadiq. Now they're going with Cooper. Like, oh, man, I am telling you, like, the Jets.
I had Cooper at 26 going to Buffalo, so, yeah.
Yeah. I actually had him going a little bit earlier than that. So, like, I'm surprised Cooper is here at 30. And I can see why the Jets would jump back in their first round. It's like, hey, can we reach? Can we get it? Let's go get Cooper.
Yep. They're trying.
So that's what they did.
The Jets might be doing something this year, buddy. The Jets might be doing something this year.
I tell you what, you get 3 first-round picks, man. You're young, and man, you can get like crazy. Like, what a great pick.
What? Who's the coach there at the Jets? The old defensive coordinator for the Lions?
Yeah, was it Aaron Glenn?
Yeah, he's trying
Aaron
to do.
Glenn.
Aaron Glenn's trying to do something.
Yeah, he's doing it. I'm telling you, both the old coordinators did it. I mean, Ben Johnson had a good year last year.
He had a good year
So-
last year, but he was quiet in the draft so far.
Yeah,
Johnson-
quite in the draft this year, but Aaron Glenn hasn't. Aaron Glenn's been busy.
Yeah, yeah,
He's rebuilding a football program fast,
Yep, big time, right?
big
Wow.
time.
Wow.
You got a
Unbelievable.
hot new wide receiver, a hot new tight end, and a hot new freaking edge rusher. Like
Yep.
you are making your presence felt.
Yes.
So Titans are on the clock.
Another trade's in. Another trade.
Because
Coach,
the Titans are on the clock.
it's another trade.
It's another trade. So
What?
absolutely crazy. Like the Titans, like I'm jumping back into the first round.
What?
And so
This
there
is
is a
nuts.
run right now.
This
So
is nuts at the back end of the first round to see all these trades. This
yeah,
is
the
the fifth.
Patriots have traded the pick away. It is now the Tennessee Titans that are on the clock.
Wow.
And so that is the 5th trade in like the past 7 picks.
That's craziness.
This has been the craziest first round. It has to be in NFL history.
Wow.
There is no other first round ever in the draft that's been this freaking crazy.
That is nuts.
So we are in the second to the last pick of the night, the Tennessee Titans, and I'm telling you, like, this is crazy.
His team's still maneuvering.
Teams are still jockeying. There's like, they're sprinting to the end.
I love it.
You know who's not sprinting to the end? Is the Washington Commanders who don't have another pick till the
They're
third round.
Done. Got Sonny Styles. Done.
They went Sonny Styles and they're like, hey guys, take the rest of the night off.
Yep.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Let's go home. Pop champagne.
Let's go home.
Go home.
We're not doing nothing else tonight. No need to even answer the phones. No one's going to call us.
Unbelievable.
No one's going to call us.
All right, I'm waiting for it. I don't see it. Come on, guys. Let's go.
So, yeah, the Titans pick is in. The Seattle Seahawks are now on the clock for the final pick of the night. So, Tennessee Titans, I want to know what they're jumping up for. This is going to be very interesting. It could be anybody's guess at this time.
God, who did I have?
I mean, yeah. So
is it Hood? Is it McDonald? Shoot, who are they gonna? Why do they need to jump up? This is crazy. I don't even know who to guess who they would want.
I could tell you it's not going to be a wide receiver because they got Cornell Tate with the 4th overall pick in the draft. So it's not going to be a wide receiver. They're jumping up for somebody. And I'm trying to think of, like, who are you jumping up for? I'm at a little bit of a loss of who they might be jumping for. So unless you just feel, man, that's tough.
They took Falk.
They took Falk. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, they took Falk. They're like, hey, they probably shocked Falk was still on the board at 31.
Yeah.
And they're just like, hey, if that dude's still there at 31, I think we got enough capital to freaking move back up in the first round. We're taking him. And I guess that's what they did. And the Seahawks are now sitting at 32.
Oh, man. Wow, what a great pick for them. What a great pick. Falk is finally done. Oh, man, I bet he's thanking his lucky stars, too. He's like, why the hell am I not picked earlier? Hey, listen, a shout out to Altruist Coam. Altruist Comb. Thanks for joining our channel. We appreciate you, man.
Hey, thank you for being on the show. Appreciate you having there. So one of the things that the Seattle Seahawks need, which is, they could use a tackle. They could use a corner. Like this could be a place where McCoy goes.
Yeah.
because McCoy's still out there, and if they really do need a corner in Seattle, that could be the direction that they go. But their defense was so tight in the Super Bowl. Like, I don't know what Seattle really needs. Like, even the needs that they showed for the team, I don't believe that they're really needs. It's like, okay, what do you need, a third string dude or what?
They're looking at
Like,
depth, right? They're looking at depth.
yeah, because they're a pretty tight football team. They look so solid in the Super Bowl. But one of their needs is corner. And if that really truly is your need, to me, the corner that sticks out at me that just makes a lot of sense is Termod McCoy, corner out of Tennessee, 6'1", 188 pounds. The guy is a
Agree with you.
2-year starter. He only played one for Tennessee. Prior to that, he played at Oregon State. He is a guy that many people had going around the late part of the first round. And, well, what better than the last pick of the first round? Because that's where we're at.
Yeah.
I had the Seahawks going. You see what I had on there. I had them taking a guard from Texas A&M.
I actually had the Seahawks taking Hood at 32.
Oh, you got Hood. Well, Hood's still available. My guy Benitis is still available.
Yeah.
If I was to venture now, I would say, corner is probably what they might do.
Yeah. I had the Seahawks taking Hood. But is McCoy still available?
McCoy's still available.
Why wouldn't you jump up and take McCoy? I mean,
well, they didn't
have McCoy going to the Eagles. So at 23.
Yeah, McCoy's still there. So, like, why would you not just say, all right, he basically fell to them.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, that makes a lot of sense just to go there.
Yeah, there's two good, and Terrell's gone, right?
Terrell who?
Avion Terrell? No, Terrell's still available.
No, Terrell's still there.
So you got 3 cornerbacks available. Seattle's got their pick. You got Hood, you got Terrell, and you got McCoy available. Yeah, I think Seattle's sitting pretty. They can take whoever thinks is their best scheme fit.
Yeah, to me, I think the best corner out of the group is Jermon McCoy out of Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
And that guy was a ball hawk. So, like, for me, man, McCoy would probably be my pick if I was.
I got Hood. Well, let's see what they do.
Yeah, let's see what they do. This is going to be interesting.
There's 3 corners available, so it looks like that's the way they're going to go. Boston is still available at wide receiver as well if they want to go that way. Boston didn't get picked up, which is surprising to me.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, we're going to see who they're going to pick here in just a second as soon as they do it. I mean, they're on the clock. They still have not made the selection, which tells me they might be fielding phone calls because this pick usually – I mean, you've been waiting around all day. You should have an idea who you're going to pick.
Yep. So
if you're delaying this out at this time, it's because people are ringing your phone and somebody wants the last pick of the first round.
Yep. Yeah.
And you're fielding those phone
they're
calls.
showing the room and they're shaking hands and clapping each other. So something's going on.
Usually that means a kick.
Now they're showing all the green for Seattle. The Seahawk green.
Seahawk green, huh? Well, wow, it's been a heck of an evening. Like, what an exciting first round.
Man,
and we did this thing by live stream, which is the craziest thing.
Coach, this is the most fun, man. I just appreciate that you had the idea to do this. I really appreciate it. I think this is fun. This is great. Yeah.
And I appreciate those who have been sticking with us through this thing. And some came and some went and others came on. And, I appreciate everybody when they came on to actually check the show out. I will tell you what, like, this has been a wild, crazy.
For everyone that's stuck on, thank you so much for sticking on with us for this. This is our longest broadcast ever.
It is the longest broadcast ever.
Every single one of you. It really helps the channel. It really does. And I just appreciate you sticking on with us. Here comes the selection.
The pick is in.
What? No, they're talking about a 2-time cancer survivor who's going to announce the pick.
Oh, okay. Well, they're slow on getting a pick in on the site, so everybody's like,
Yeah.
they might have already taken the night off. I don't know.
They gave the announcement to a 2-time cancer survivor, which is cool.
That is really cool. Making a Seahawks selection.
Some guy named
What kind of cancer does he have?
he's screaming into the mic so you can't hear him because it's all distorted.
So it is running back Jodarian Price.
Wow, running back. What?
The Seahawks went running back Jodarian Price.
They didn't take a quarterback. What?
I did not expect them to draft a running back.
No way. Wow.
Really? A running back? So Jadarian Price, I had mid-second round.
Yeah, second round guy. Second round. Yeah, exactly.
5'10", 203 pounds. He rushed for only 674 yards last year for 11 touchdowns.
Man.
But he's out of Notre Dame. And he ran a 4.49 which is basically a 4.5 40.
I had him second round, man.
Yeah, I have him mid-second round. And, well, he's a first-round pick now. He just got picked first round, pick 32, Jordarian Price, Notre Dame.
That's a happy man, I'm sure. He's a very happy guy.
Yes, wow. Because I think I told you before, it is a $600K drop from the last pick of round 1 to the first pick of round 2.
Wow.
It's a $600K drop in salary just between that one pick.
That guy must be totally so happy right now.
He was way down mid-second round and jumped up into the first round. Dude, that is a big payday.
That is huge.
It is a huge payday.
Do you think it was the best move for Seattle, going for a running back?
So that pick in that last pick is over $3 million a year. Over $3 million. Where if he went into the mid part of round 2, that's a little under $2 million. So it's a difference between a little over $1 million in salary.
Do you think Seattle needed the running back?
Good question.
Should they have gone cornerback? I think they should have gone cornerback. But it's just me.
Yeah, I mean, let me look at Seattle here real quick while we're at it, because it's a good question to ask. When I look at Seattle's depth chart, who they had at running back, they had Zach Carbonet, Emmanuel Wilson, George Holani, like a bunch of nobodies. So, like, to me, yeah, they needed a running back. And they got one now.
Yeah, got a rook.
They definitely got one now. So, yeah, they needed a running back. So, makes sense. I wasn't tracking that, but now that I'm looking at it, yeah, that's a position of need.
Interesting.
So it is very interesting, and wow. And they take the second best running back in the draft behind Jeremiah Love. So good on them. They didn't have to do anything crazy. They just hung out at the 32nd place pick all day and just waited around for their pick to show up. And they're like, yeah, we'll take Jodarian. Let's go. You can tell Seattle just has it going on. Like they're doing like all the right kinds of things. To produce it. So as we're getting ready to wrap things up, Sarge, I need your number, or you can use my number from Coach. Okay. So Jack has my number. That's how I got the logo and stuff from him. Because Jack and I text quite often. So I appreciate you, Jack. Again, thank you so much for producing the logo for us. I'll put that back up on the screen again. Our Football Psych official logo. You get an A+++ for putting that together. We surely appreciate it. We love that. As far as the draft, I will tell you this has got to be, and I'm going to just say it. You heard it here first. this has got to be the craziest draft in NFL history for the first round. I have never seen a first round of a draft as absolutely crazy. Like we knew Mendoza, and then after Mendoza, it was freaking Panamanian freaking craziness.
Went haywire.
It went haywire. Like I didn't think Bailey, like because I kind of had Bailey going number 2, so like it wasn't a shock to me. Like most,
I had Reese going number 2.
Yeah, almost every pundit out there had Reese going number 2. I was one of the.
It was a lock. It was a lock. Reese is number 2.
Yeah, but I was one of the few that actually had Bailey number 2 and Reese going number 3 because I just liked their different stylistic differences and what that team needed. And so I followed that a little bit better. But after number 2, some will say at number 2, the draft went absolutely haywire insane. And it played to the Washington Commanders' favor because I did not have Sonny Styles fall to us.
Did it ever play to the Commanders' favor?
It completely played to our favor.
It dropped us the exact person we needed. It dropped us the exact person we needed.
And it's the person we've been talking about for months.
Unbelievable.
And over the past 2 months, it was like almost a foregone conclusion. We're not going to get Sonny Styles.
Right, exactly. It was like,
we're just not going to get him.
There's no way we're going to get him.
There's no way we're going to get him. That dude's a top 5 pick. And what happens? He falls to us. We didn't have to move up. We didn't have to do any hog swaggling. He just fell to us.
They didn't waste any time on that pick, did they?
They did not. They jumped on it big time. I mean, I think that they were probably shocked. It's just like, I don't even know if we had a pre-card filled out with Sonny Styles' name on it because we didn't believe he was going to be there.
Yep.
So somebody was like, give me a blank card real quick. I didn't really think that dude was going to be on here. Sonny Styles, okay, now turn it in.
Yep.
I mean, I guarantee you, there was nobody trying to think about like, well, I wonder who we're going to take here.
Oh, my God.
When Sonny Styles was still on the board, it's just like everybody was probably looking around the war room like, say what?
I cannot wait to play this in Madden. I just can't wait to play this
in
Madden. Oh, my God.
It's not like I need Sonny Styles to dominate on the defense. But you're going to give me Sonny Styles?
And Chanot in the middle?
And Chanot?
In the middle?
Oh, my gosh. And I play linebackers.
Yes.
I don't play linemen or anything else like that when I play defense. I play linemen.
It's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts.
Oh, my goodness.
I think we moved up into the top 10 for defense.
We're a top 10
that
defense.
one move made us a top 10. My prediction. We'll see.
And I guarantee there's teams around the league, especially a team like Kansas City Chiefs, who I do not understand. Like, they're probably like, crap, we lost Chanot to the Commanders. Didn't they trade in front of us and still don't take them?
Why did they not take Styles? I don't get it.
I don't even understand. Like, that is one of the biggest shockers of this draft.
Yeah, why didn't the Chiefs take Styles? I don't
like
understand
you
how
jump
you
in
trade
front
up
of us. Like they jump in front of us, give up draft capital to get Mansour. Like he would have been there at 9 for you. You didn't have to trade up.
It's like stupid. It's like
it's just dumb.
We automatically understood when the pick when the trade came in, they were taking Styles. It's like we knew. It's like, yeah, of course, that's who you're taking. And they didn't.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Wow.
So Jack, you said DQ wanted Downs. I didn't want Downs. I was poo-poo on Downs. To me, it's a medical thing. I didn't want Downs because of the medical. A lot of people are downplaying the medical. To me, the medical is an instant red flag to me. So me personally, I would have taken Downs off my board and let somebody else pick him. To me, it was always Sonny Styles. Jack, you've been a faithful listener, watching every show. I've been talking about Sonny Styles for months. And then like what we all said, we just didn't believe that was even going to be a possibility. He had such a great combine day that we were like, this dude's top 5. There's no way he's getting past the Giants. That was like my true nightmare.
Yeah,
was that he was going to go with that Bill Carter.
Especially after the Giants traded up to get the 10 pick and they got 2 picks in the top 10. we're like, okay, Styles is gone.
Styles is gone. And then when the Chiefs moved in front of us after I got it. Averill Reese falls to you at number 5. I get it. You go with Averill Reese because he's like the number 2 overall pick. Like, they probably weren't expecting that. I wouldn't be surprised if they were thinking Sonny Styles until Averill Reese fell in their lap.
Yeah.
They're like, I think we're going to go Reese.
I think that's a mistake, actually. I think you should have taken Styles. I think it was a mistake for any team not to take Styles, to be honest with you, but whatever.
Yeah.
All right, man.
The Chiefs was the biggest bonehead trade of the draft.
Oh my God. I think they get an F- from me on this.
They do.
I really do.
I will tell you that Commanders, I would like to give them an A+, but like, you don't even have a decision to make when he falls in your lap.
But they get the A anyway by default. They get the A.
You get the A anyway, but it's just like, it's more like a participation award for getting an A. Like, anybody could have made that freaking call.
But listen, we got
didn't even have to work.
We got to see what we do in the later rounds. The Commanders. How do we do? We need to get a center. We need a quarterback.
So to me, as we wrap up this show, yeah, because we are going to wrap this show up now. To me, the number 3 pick, in my draft board, it's Connor Lew, the center out of Auburn. I really like Connor Lew a lot. If he's there, which I think he has a potential of being late 2nd round or into the 3rd round, if he's still there at our pick, Connor Lew would be my guy. And then we don't pick again till the 5th round, and Jalen Green at quarterback is my guy for the 5th round pick.
Yeah.
I know we need corners. I know we need wide receivers, but like, I wouldn't pass up on that center, and I definitely wouldn't pass up on that quarterback.
Right. Exactly.
So because Jaden could get hurt again, we need somebody else. Yeah. We need that insurance policy. And Marcus Mariota isn't going to be around forever. That's so right. And you just can't pass up a talent like Jalen Green. If he's there in the 5th round, that's my guy.
Yep.
As far as wide receiver, we know we got Brandon Ayuk that can come to this team. He's probably going to be a June 1 release by the 49ers. We also know that there's a couple other guys that are out there that we can get to flesh out our wide receiver room. I think we're missing about 2 guys. I think we can still pick up another corner.
We got $40 million in cash to go buy someone.
Yeah, $40 million of cap space. We can definitely pick up another handful of players easy. So
not hurting. We're okay.
We're not hurting at all. And there's still some great players out there whose values are going to go down when this draft's over.
Yep.
And so you're going to get some discount hires.
Yep.
So, all right, Lawrence Sarge, great show. This is the end of the 1st round. This is Football Psych, baby. Let's go. Sonny Styles for the Commanders.
Thank you all. Thank you all for hanging.
Thank you. I appreciate you. This is Football Psych, baby. And we're out of here. Let's go, man.